Hey, what's going on, everybody? It is Thursday, January 22nd, 2026. I am Bobby Shortle, and this is Miss Adventureland. Welcome to my second stream back. I did it 2 weeks in a row. I'm very proud of myself. um, Welcome, Justin. Thank you for trying to watch, even though you're in a dead zone. I do appreciate it very, very much. But you do you, my friend. I know you're there to support me, so don't you worry. Got some peppermint tea, and I got some stuff to do tonight. Um, I'm really using this to really catch up on stuff I haven't been able to do today. So let's go over what we're gonna do today, huh? So here we go. Let's see. There we go. That's a little better. We are going to watch the Xbox Developer Direct today. I have seen just like a couple of things, like Fable coming out in the autumn, and that it will be launching on PS5. So I know that's happening. Other than that, I know nothing about what happened today. I haven't seen any of it. I know there's supposed to be a new game announcement. I wasn't sure. I'm not sure if I didn't see anything about that leaking into my social media, so I'm not sure if that was that Life is Strange game that got leaked and then announced the other day. That was supposed to be. So we'll see about that. Um, the Oscar nominations came out today. Some big stories in there. I perused them, but I haven't really just like dug in. So to go along with that, we're gonna look over the Oscar nominations. We're also gonna make a little list here of the movies I need to catch up with before we do our second annual Intrepid Filmographers Awards that will be out the night of the Oscars. So we will go over those. There'll be some stuff that's Oscars, that's nominated for Oscars I haven't seen, but also just some movies that I have not seen yet that I really want to see. And then we're gonna play Road to Empress, which is an FMV Chinese FMV game, which kind of made a big splash last week. So I'm excited. I'm assuming everything is fine with the stream. But my OBS keeps connecting to over and over, to the chat. So I'm just making sure everything looks good. It says it's unstable. Average stream bitrate too high, which doesn't make sense to me since I am streaming at the appropriate Twitch settings, but we'll see. Megs, hello, thank you so much. I'm good luck at work. I will talk to you soon. But yeah, so anybody who's not Justin, who's not having a bad connection, and you're in here, let me know if the stream sounds good, if it looks good, and we'll go from there. Let me get this up here. We are gonna be looks fine, sounds good to me. Good, thank you, Max. I really appreciate it. We're gonna be doing this Xbox Developer Direct, and I think we should just kick it off, right? We should just get into it. I got nothing really to talk about, other than that, for today. I think going back to this really quick. I think in the future, what I'm gonna do is the games I'm playing off stream, depending on what platform I'm playing them on, I'm gonna take screenshots and videos, and I'm gonna share them with you. Like catch up. I think we talked about this a little bit. The only game I'm playing right now is I'm like really pushing to finish Death Stranding 2, and I'm right near the end. And I do have a lot of cool pictures and stuff from it, but I think it's a little spoilery, and it's right in the middle, so it's not exactly what my vision of what I want to do. But starting with whatever I play next, I'm gonna start doing that. No stuttering. Okay, thanks, Begs. So we will be doing that for sure. We'll be doing that as we go along. I did play more Queue Up, I guess, to go off what we did last week, and I really enjoy it. I think it's really cool. I'm not like in love with it or anything, but I feel like if it was on a phone, I would play it a tremendous amount, not to my benefit. And I feel like that's also part of the reason why it's not on a phone, because they are doing like a satire of those kind of games. So putting on a phone, I think would just make it one of those kind of games. So anyway, that's what I'm doing so far. Let me that's the second. I don't want that. This is what I want. Let's go back to this, and let's see what we got, huh? I'm gonna play it, and we'll work on the audio as we go. Okay, it's down a little bit here. Sorry about that. Sorry about the little pops, the dirty pops. All games shown today are available day one on Xbox Game Pass. Okay. There's no audio yet, guys, so don't worry about that. They're all play anywhere. Okay. Nobody cares, Xbox. Nobody cares about this. I will enjoy the show. Thank you. Thank you for the silent intro. Let's see. I got my camera obviously here. If it blocks anything major, we'll move it. But I think we'll be good. My God, there's so much preamble. I should have known. Okay, they're in development. They don't receive final products. Okay. Let me know how volume is once it starts talking and stuff. Sounds good to me, but you guys let me know. A year of great games, I'm sure. I mean, I do like the format of these. I want to tell you right now, I love the format of what they do with these. I like that they talk directly to developers. The one last year was awesome. That's when they showed Expedition 33 really closely. Obviously, controversy noted with Xbox and all the incredibly shitty stuff that they do. But the format of these videos, I do think is good.
I'm not sure what to do with my hands.
It's good motion graphics packages. Like, this is good. This is good stuff. Got 2 Playgrounds games and a Game Freak game. They're going to move that Game Freak thing over, obviously, and they're going to be like, and a new game, right? That's what they're going to do. They've always did that now. I like deep dives into games. I like spending time with the developers. I like knowing the context in which games are made.
World first look at Forza Horizon 6.
So
I'm Torben,
I like this.
Design director for Forza Horizon, and I can't wait to show you what the teams at Playground Games and Turn 10 have been working on.
And
Some
I'm
is well shot.
Art director for Forza Horizon.
This will be the least exciting one for me. Wait until you see the new game. Okay.
The Horizon Festival is a celebration of beautiful cars, hit music,
And especially now that I'm
breathtaking locations around the world.
leaving Game Pass in a month or so.
We've wanted to visit
I don't know if I'll play
for a
this game or
very
not.
long time. Japan.
We designed a campaign that really focuses on your journey. You don't start as a superstar of the festival or a racing
Oh, do we want
champion
subtitles? Let me
or
put
even
subtitles
a
on.
rookie. You'll start out as just a tourist in Japan. Your first goal is to join the Horizon Festival
Okay.
by completing the Horizon qualifiers. After that, you'll rise through the ranks, unlocking wristbands.
Yeah,
as you
we know what
complete
Horizon
races
is,
in
guys.
faster, more
I mean, it
exciting
looks
cars.
great. But this Horizon has always been.
At the end of each round, you must prove you're ready to move up by completing spectacular events to unlock your next wristband. These include classic Horizon showcases and our
Well, if
new
you have another 3
Horizon
months, Justin, you'll be playing
Rush,
this
where you show off your skills on thrilling obstacle courses like this one at the docks in Tokyo City. When you finally earn your gold wristband, you get access to Legend Island. an exclusive
like I play all
region
these games for like
world
10 or
with
15 hours and
fresh
enjoy them just
tracks
fine,
and
but
areas to explore.
you know, it's never like a
That
game I'm
will
like,
be
oh my
your
God, I
true
cannot
approach.
wait to just keep playing this.
Throughout that journey, all of Japan outside the Horizon Festival is yours to explore at your own pace. So, let's talk about the location we've all been waiting for.
So the thing I
Japan
wish,
is the ideal location for our biggest.
I'm gonna turn this down
most
while they're
exciting
talking just a
game
little
yet.
bit.
With beautiful landscapes and stunning contrasts of rural
The thing I
culture,
wish they would
modern
do
and traditional.
with these interviews a little bit more, and this speaking as someone who does video,
Full of verticality,
is they're really well shot. The people are good. They come off well on camera, but it's obviously all just completely corporate scripted stuff. And I wish there was just a little bit more.
that we wanted to deliver the
It felt a little bit more real. That's all. That's the only thing I wish. I know that's probably that's never gonna happen for something like Microsoft, but that's just a wish I have.
and insight from people who've lived with Japanese car culture. their
Horizon needs to be
entire lives.
15% more arcadey. I don't disagree with you, Justin.
As someone who
But I
grew
think
up in
that's
Los
like
Angeles and Tokyo,
an us
both
thing.
cities known for car
I think
culture,
most people who like these
I
games
developed a
think it needs to be
passion
probably
for
less
cars
arcadey, but
early. I've also worked extensively supporting creative collaboration.
we just want a Burnout game.
Japanese
That's what we want.
and Western video game studios. Over the course of production, I had many
We just want Burnout.
conversations with the team about the
And we're not gonna get it.
nuances and the
So-
details of Japanese culture and how to reflect these in Forza Horizon 6. As an example, when we discussed naming options for the player home at Tokyo Docks, we discussed the building number.
I see the
picking
subtitles are getting cut
7
off by my
and 8
frame. I
because
wonder if I can
those two
turn off the
numbers are
frame.
considered fortunate in Japan. In
Yeah,
fact,
I can.
these numbers are also part of a well-known Japanese
And then I'm
proverb,
gonna make this bigger.
Nanakorobi Yaoki, which means never give up.
No, I don't want to make it bigger. I want to make it bigger this way.
When our team builds a Forza Horizon game,
There we go.
we focus on the essence of the place, what makes it special and unique. At the start of production, our team traveled to Japan to capture reference for everything. Time lapses of real Japanese skies, photogrammetry of trees and geology,
Okay.
scans of roads and buildings, and things
I mean,
like
this is the
simple
kind of thing where it's like,
and
if
the
this
way
was
follow
any other
certain
game and they were doing this, I'd be like, oh,
ups and
cool.
downs.
Let's talk about it. And for this, I'm like, yeah, it's a card game, guys.
From
We
these
know.
references,
We
then
know
work
how
to
it
capture the
works.
soul of those places, adapting it for Horizon's open-world gameplay. And since
And maybe
Japan
that's
is
unfair
home
of
to
me.
driving
I'm not saying it's
experiences
not.
Like anywhere else,
But
that process
it's just how I
begins
feel.
with the roads. Inspired by the C1 Loop, Ginkgo Avenue, and mountain passes, like Mount Haruna and Bandai Atsuma. Then we layer in the details around them, creating a world where every road leads to discovery.
And this is, I mean, like, creating a world where every road leads to discovery. There's no way this person, who's probably a very nice person who works on games, would have said it like that.
Each with a unique identity.
It's just such a marketing speak.
We work to create a city where every road, every corner, and every shortcut is fun to drive and a delight to explore.
Like, just talk to me like I'm a person.
Seasonal change in Japan is dramatic, and these changes are widely celebrated in local culture. We've captured that in games. So
I'm sure it will sell great. I mean, I think 5 sold really well on the PS5.
that sense of exploration
It's
is
one of
at
the
heart
better
of
selling
the game.
games.
Everything you find on your road trip in Japan is
Sure, it'll
something
sell
for you to
fine.
collect. Cars, houses, landmarks, mascots, and more, all tracked in your adventure journal.
But it's just not like it's not an exciting game to show and to dedicate whatever this is going to be,
Fan car
10
culture
minutes,
is one of the
15 minutes
reasons
to it.
I'm so excited for this location. And Forza Horizon 6 will feature more than 550 cars at launch. Those cars will have new
Like, this could be a
graphics,
PowerPoint presentation. You know what I mean? You listen to the way they speak
and the ability to paint
and think
liveries.
about it in like a room with somebody with a clicker in their hand.
We've also
You know, going like,
overhauled our roster to be better balanced across all performance
you know,
classes,
better balance
from
across all
elite to our
performance
new top-end
classes. You know, like
R-Class
that's
to
just all this
track
is.
focus cars.
It's a PowerPoint presentation. I do love that there's a
We've
freaking like
improved how each
Volvo
car is
station
affected
wagon
by the world.
doing
For example,
fucking.
with new cosmetic
drifting.
hardware, so each car responds authentically as you
That I'm
ride
good
for
with.
miles on those iconic Japanese roads. With more cars on day one than ever before, we've also created new ways to expand your car collection as you explore. Parked on driveways around the world, you'll encounter our new aftermarket cars. They're always bargains and include some
The
extremely
touristy
rare
part of it
and
is something I
unique
do
cars
like.
to show
Like,
off in your garage.
my son is like really into the idea of going to Japan. You
We're not
know,
just bringing classic
so
games
I
to
think it
life,
would be really
but also
cool
showcasing some of the newest, most exciting
to like
cars
have
in
the game and let him like drive
Forza
around
Horizon
or like
6
just let him
Summer
look
Car
at
is one
everything.
of them.
Really wants to see the cherry blossoms in Japan. So that'd be fun, you know.
GR-GT is a race-derived road car that combines motorsport performance with road-going excellence. And our game is the ideal place to experience the most modern iteration of Kazoo Racing's relentless pursuit of
Something that's
Japanese
really bothering me
engineering
here, guys.
perfection.
And I apologize for this, but
Our cars sound better than ever, with greater detail and remastered audio, all brought to life by new acoustic modeling technology, simulating the soundscape of the world.
I can see my webcam going past the line there. And I hate it. There we go. I could just do this, I guess, right? Just have my webcam floating free. I like the little thing.
Music is a huge part of the Horizon Festival, and we're curating a diverse track list from around the world, including exciting Japanese artists, so you can choose your perfect soundtrack.
Oh my god, are they gonna play music? We have to mute this.
Or drifting. And to
Okay,
complement
no.
the visual
I thought they were gonna
contrast
play
of
some
our map,
licensed music.
we've captured extensive field recordings across all 4 seasons in Japan, creating a rich
Yeah, keep
and
connecting to
truly
chat, I don't know what
authentic
that is.
world for you to experience.
In Forza Horizon 6, you'll have new ways to shape that world with features that let you make a life for yourself in Japan. Our new customizable garages are the perfect place to do that. You'll find one of these at every player house, big enough for multiple cars, where you can freely decorate.
So you have like a space. I mean, they did this in 5, right?
Invite your friends over to see what
5. That was the last one. We're talking about 6 right now, right? 5. They had like a house or a garage or something.
Your creativity is the
Could be wrong.
estate. This mountain valley starts off completely empty and overgrown, but once you unlock it, you can.
But you could turn it. You could destroy nature and turn it into a weird, sterile complex for your vehicles.
By your friends. Our teams are fully committed to Forza Horizon being the open-world driving game for everyone. We'll be carrying forward all of our accessibility features from previous games. We'll also be adding in new options like proximity radar for competitive players and auto drive for players.
Is the fantasy really destroy a verdant field so you can build your car complex? I guess maybe it is.
A major new accessibility feature is customizable high contrast mode, making the open world of Japan visually accessible to everyone.
I mean, that's great. All the accessibility stuff I think is great.
You can customize Forza Horizon 6 so you can play together.
Japan is world-renowned for its car meets, like Daikoku, and inspired by these experiences, Forza Horizon 6 will include new, open-world car meets. These are places where you can show off your cars and characters.
How long is the Forza portion of this? We're 11 minutes in, 12 minutes in.
Then head out together to explore.
Let's say Fable is a hit. I'll go with you on this thought experiment, Justin. Let's say Fable is a hit, and this is gonna do well. I can already guess what you're gonna ask me, but go ahead, keep going.
There's more to do in the open world than ever before, with new shared experiences like Horizon time attack circuits. These are seamlessly part of the open world, with no loads, no matchmaking, just a truly social experience.
I mean, why would those two things? Why would this and Fable doing well mean no regular Forza? I mean, I don't think we're gonna see one for all. They basically closed that studio. Basically, they basically closed Turn 10.
Making everything from liveries to race events and scenic locations to explore. To support your creativity, we've added the ability to start building.
I mean, this is the main Forza game now. That's just the way it is.
All of which are also
a different studio though. Justin.
Customizable garage. We also know you love to.
Hey, we go Fable 2, but they don't make Forza, regular Forza.
We're making building fully.
They only make Horizon. Regular Forza is Turn 10, whatever Turn 10 is now.
Anything you can imagine together.
And let's have Fable 1 come out before we talk about Fable 2. They announced Fable 1 how long ago?
At some of the new features we've been working on, and that you're as excited as we are for the game. We'll be launching on Xbox and PC on the 19th of May. If you're a Forza fan on PlayStation, we'll be
That's because you're a dirty casual now, Justin. That's why you forgot.
When our PlayStation version is ready. For now, though, stay tuned for more updates about the game over the coming months. And thanks for joining us. We can't wait to see you in Forza Horizon 6 as we discover Japan together.
2021 must be, right? I'm trying to think when they announced it. We could probably look that up, right? When they announced Fable. I mean, they announced Avowed in 2020, and it came out this year, last year. Is that a Transformer? You're like teasing like a Transformer crossover or something? Oh, that's not day one on PS5? Okay. I'm kind of into this, the Game Freak game. Let's see. When did Xbox announce Fable? The original Xbox, no, not. It changed it to when did Xbox announce Table?
さまざまなオリジナルゲームタイトルを世に送り出し、常に新しいアイデアや世界観の構築に挑戦しています。
Xbox officially announced the new Fable reboot during the Xbox Games Showcase in July 2020. 6 years ago, they announced it.
手軽に侵食された日本、そして一人と一匹のアクション RPG というゲームプレイで構築されている。
That was the same thing when they announced.
美しくも過酷なビースト・オブ・リンカネーションの世界で皆さんにも臨場感あふれる冒険を。
Same when they announced Avowed. Same where they announced probably State of Decay 2.
これまではポケットモンスターシリーズでバトルプランナーやサウンドマネー
We've
ジャー
gotten
を
barely any of those games.
ただ新しいゲームに挑戦したいという強い衝動もずっとあったんです。
Well, Game Freak probably, you know, if it's not Pokemon, they gotta put graphics in it, or no one's gonna buy it. It's been like $12 million in the last Pokemon game, and it probably sold, you know, like a jillion copies, even though people didn't like it.
世界観もキャラクターもゲームデザインも決めずに、ただどんな感覚がいいんだろうと探っていました。そうしているうちにぬくもり、頼もしさ、そして寂しさが入り混じったような感覚が最もしっくりきたんです。自分の心に反応しました。
I like the mix of like the agrarian thing and like the machines.
一緒に旅していくぬくもりのある相棒、クーもその過程で生まれました。
It's got a little bit of the Southern Reach thing to it, right?
ビースト・オブ・リンカネーションのコンセプトを聞いて、
Like the weird.
興味を惹かれ、すぐに参加しようと心に決めました。長年ゲームフリークではポケットモンスターシリーズ
After we watch this, I'm gonna go back and look what they announced at that July 2020 Xbox showcase and see what has come out.
過酷な世界を相棒と共に旅をするという体験を目指しています。汚れと呼ばれる寄生植物が蔓延している世界が、かつての文明の廃棄を覆い尽くすほどまでに植物が生い茂った過酷な環境となっており、ダイナミックな移動が要求され
I
ます。
like the way this looks. The movement seems cool.
地を張り自由に操ることのできる鶴のような神を
I always love stuff like this.
することになり、プロト
Like
タイ
being
プ
able to
も
build
出来上がりま
paths
した。
and kind of do things your own
そして
way.
それがエマという人物のバックグラウンドとキャラクターデザインを形作っていったんです。
Avatar.
これまでゲームフリークは動植物や自然と真摯に向き
They showed this before.
形状を自由に
E3?
変えられて武器のように鋭くなりつつも美しい、そんな中核となる
It's like an action
モチーフ
RPG
として植物を選びました。
by Game Freak.
ただ
It was originally,
美しい
oh god,
植物
what
を
was it?
風景で表現するだけではなく、遊びにも植物を取り入れました。しっくりとくる
There was like
モチーフを
another
見出し、ゲームデザインと
publisher was
モチーフを
funding it,
紐付ける
and then
こと
either they backed out or they went under,
シリーズの開発を通じて
and now
作ってき
Xbox
た
is like
重要なステップです。
taking the reins, I think.
モチーフが決まった段階でコンセプトアーティストの幸田一馬さんご協力のもと、この世界のビジュアルを形作っていくことにしまし
I
た。
mean, it's great. I mean, I love them to be able to do stuff with all the money they get
エ
in
マとクーの姿を思
Pokemon.
い描いた時、自然に支配される世界の舞台として日本がぴったりだと考えました。
Like, that's cool concept art.
日本の
This is Simon Stahlhag-ish
山
as well.
々に囲まれた自然豊かな風景と SF が入り混じった世界をエマとクーが歩く姿を自然にイメージできました。さらに植物をモチーフとした重要な存在として植物と動物が融合した生物でもある腐食体も出来上がっていきました。腐食体のデザインは当時私が注目していたデジタルアーティストの森田裕樹さんにお願いすることにしました。
Yeah, like seems like there's like a nice mix of like
エマとクーの物語を
ranged
作ら
and
れて
melee
きました。
attacks.
ストーリーの舞台は西暦4026年の
Oh,
日本です。
4026. So it's like a Horizon type of deal, right? Like Japanese Horizon.
人類の大
kind
半が
of?
消滅した後の世界です。エマは腐食体を借り、その汚れを自分の体に封じ込めることができるという特別な能力を持っています。ただそれがゆえにエマは
The art reminds you of something. I don't know.
人々が住むコロニーから隔離され暮らしています。エマと彼女の相棒となるクーは日本の東の地で出会います。そのクーの目的がこのゲームの謎の一つでもあります。
名前は何だ？
クーだ。
クーから目を離さない方がいい。
ああ、
It does give me like the Jeff Vandermeer like kind of vibe a little bit. Well, not this.
都に迫る輪廻の獣を討伐するには
That part feels kind of
空の
nearish.
力を強化していく必要があります。そのためにこの世界に
I think that this is this year. It'd be weird if they were showing it at this and it's not this year.
力を取り込んでいくことになります。汚れを封じることができるエマにしかできない特別な役目。
That reads very Soulsy to me, right? But I don't think that's what this. I don't think it's a Souls-like game.
最も象徴的
Though I could be wrong.
汚れに規制されて巨大化して
Yeah, there's a counter there. Okay, it just got a little Souls going. Yeah, it's got Soul stuff going on.
空が
For
戦
sure.
う強力な敵です。腐食体は汚れを吐き
That sound. That's
その
good.
巨大な世界を蹂躙していきます
Parry sound.
腐食
Good
体の
block
中で
sound.
もひときわ大きい主と呼ばれる存在は植物を操り自身の支配地域に汚れの森を呼び出します。汚れの森に入ると周囲の環境が
Terrible name? I don't know. It's so tough to name things now, right?
プレイヤーの行く手を阻むのです。
Is it a worse name than Claire Obscure Expedition 33?
もう一つの勢力があります。ゴーレムは過酷な世界を生き残るため、かつての人間が魂を機械の体に転送した姿です。2000年の間に凄まじい戦闘技術を身につけましたが、一方で魂は劣化してしまっていて暴走しています。
エマとクーはさまざまな人物と出会います。長い旅をサポートする
Okay, so there's like a ship where you have people. Except for Reincarnation. I don't think that's a bad name. That's a fine name.
巡り合います。
とどめはきちんとさせる。
エマとクーは同じく汚れの力を宿していて、互いにその力を影響させ合いながら戦います。例えば、エマが敵の動きを見極め、攻撃を受け流すと、クーに力が溜まる。
Left to their own devices, Japanese developers will give games much worse names than that. So let's be fair.
そして、開花技を放てば、さらに次のアクションの選択肢に幅が広がります。例えば、ある開花技を使うと、エマは日が
Well, they got a large spider lily to leap onto and perform a downward attack. Cool!
飛ぶと割りを行うことができます。また、別の開花技を使えば、敵を縛り、エマの強力な
Cool.
敵に叩き込むことができます。
Okay.
開花技の
It's got like
選択
kind of like
時間がスローになり考える時間が生まれます。
It's got RPG stuff in it. It's got like almost like the Final Fantasy VII remake thing,
考えることになります
where it's like a mix of turn-based and active time battle, or Final Fantasy 15, I guess as well.
互いに補い合う
Which is a kind of thing I like.
常につながっているんです。エマとクーにはそれぞれ
Oh, skill tree.
ツリーがあり、エマが行動すればクーに影響を与え、クーが行動すればエマに影響が与えられるようにしまし た。また、エマとクーの親密度が上昇するにつれて、
So it's got like a thing. It's got like a
様々なスキルを
perk
組み合わせ
system
る
too.
ことで独自のプレイスタイルを
Okay,
作
yeah.
っていくことができるんです。さらに、エマとクーを結びつける霊秘石やエマが受け流しを行った際に発動する刀の効果を重ねていく
This
こ
all
とによ
looks
って
like
より奥深い戦闘が
doable.
できるようになっています。
It's like insane, you know, which I'm always worried about with these kind of games.
人もいれば
It's cool looking skill tree.
ステレスだけで戦う人もいますし、
Yes, of course.
常にエマで戦闘を仕掛ける人もいれば、クーを先行させて戦わせる人もいます。エマとクーでどのような装備でどのような霊秘石と組み合わせて戦うのか。
I've been doing a lot of
プレイヤーの
fighting
皆さん次第です。
in Death Stranding lately, and I kind of love it.
今からとても楽し
I
み
had
で
a
す。
really great combat scenario. What is she doing? What did she do?
はるか昔に
Interesting.
汚れに追い尽くされた美しくも過酷な新たな
It's
世界
in, are we in that mech?
構想から6年間、私たちはこの世界に数えきれない秘密や奥深い魅力を散りばめることに
Okay.
全力を注いできました。
Hey man, I think it looks neat, and I would like always happy that like a new IP
すべてのプ
kind
レ
of
イヤー
thing.
の皆さんにビースト・オブ・リンカネーションの世界を体験していただける日が待ちきれません。本作は今年の
This summer. Okay.
Xbox、PC、そしてプレイステーションでリリースされます。さらに
Day one on
ビ
Game
ースト・オブ・リ
Pass.
ンカネーションは発売初日から
See, that's the kind of thing. If that's a $70 game,
プレイ可能です。
that's the kind of thing where I might reactivate my Game Pass for a month, you know, to play
ゲ
it.
ームフリークが挑む渾身の新作、どうぞご期待ください。
Yeah, I think it's rad. Cool. Okay. Of course, so the Steam machine's out by then. Who knows? Oh, is this a new game? I don't know what this is. Double Fine. How did I not see this? It's a little like people care about Xbox. This wasn't all over Reddit when I was looking at it. Oh, Timmy. Is this Tim's new game?
Oh, hello. I'm Tim Schafer, founder and studio head at Double Fine Productions. And this is Elsbeth Larkin, senior tools programmer
That's really
and
funny.
junior in-house ceramicist. At Double Fine, we try to take a little time every so often and create quick game prototypes. Anyone in the company can pitch a game idea, and we have a vote on which ones we want to try to make. We forget the projects we're currently working on, basically get amnesia, and we do this for 2 weeks. That's a fortnight. And we build a few of these experimental game prototypes. We call this
Some really cool
process
games to come out of
Amnesia
this.
Fortnite. We've had all sorts of great ideas come out
Yep.
of this process.
Yup. Yup.
It's just like this clay.
Lots of cool games.
With a little bit of pressure and creativity, something interesting is created that wasn't there before. Our next game came out of Amnesia Fortnite. It's all about encouraging you to create with others, and then use what you create to destroy each other.
Tim's one of the good ones.
Don't worry, it's easy to make a new pot if you're playing Kiln, our online multiplayer pottery party brawler.
Online multiplayer pottery brawler. Okay. Does it have proximity chat?
We love to explore new and original ideas here at Double Fine, alongside last year's Weird But Chill game Keeper, featuring surreal and dreamlike
Really good game.
exploration.
Really good game.
Kiln is the other side of that coin, bringing high-energy, expressive multiplayer action. You'll get a chance today to see how we're continuing to foster.
But
our
like,
spirit
this
of
is
creativity
what
with this next
you
game.
want,
Eric
though.
Grant spearheaded this pitch, and he's here today to talk about this
They
fully realized
somebody
Double
was
Fine
passionate about it. They made the game. They're spending Microsoft's money to make a weird little game. Like, that is the whole like thing. Why else get bought by a giant company if you can't do shit like this?
Competitive destruction.
And just like Keeper, it probably didn't take that long, you know?
We built this game to respond to your creative design choices, as well as your relentless cruelty to anthropomorphized clay pots.
I know you're not disagreeing. I'm just saying. I'm just giving my
As a concept artist, focused on
my
coming
my
up with
feeling
new
on it,
characters
you
and
know?
Environments at Double Fine. But I also play a lot of action titles, which got me wondering, what would a game look like that included not just the cathartic element of destruction and action, but the equally cathartic act of creation?
Like, if this was Tim Schafer's new game that he directed, I'd be like, okay,
stumbled
like,
on
I
the
don't
answer
know.
one day, what better solution than a pottery wheel?
But I love all the games that they talked about that came out of this, like,
Any
whole
shape,
process. So
and to make sure that what you make has a charming, animated personality. You start off as a little helpless, naked spirit. You're not capable of much in this state. Thankfully, you are capable of manipulating clay, and a pottery wheel is the perfect place for the creation of a new
so you
body.
make the
And
vessel.
When it comes time for destruction, those shapes needed to translate into capable fighters. Pots that can compete in challenges in a way that only pots
And then you fight
can.
with them. You do this all in the same
Mode
match?
Quench brings all of that together in a 4v4 combat party atmosphere. You and your friends need to balance your pot's shape and abilities with its capacity for carrying water into enemy territory. Here, you'll navigate through the environment with your team's
Okay.
unique
So there's like
creations.
objectives and stuff. It's not just like
Avoid
you're
or destroy
smashing into each
incoming
other.
enemy warriors.
I mean, you're also it's like battle bots mixed with
fill
some
your
sort
pot
of
up with
like
water.
objective-based multiplayer game.
To ultimately douse the enemy's kiln and win the game.
Okay.
Got him once. Now keep at it.
Kiln's a good name.
With Kiln, we wanted to give players what we know they've always wanted from Double Fine. A best-in-class pottery sim, of course. With this strange concept came lots of design challenges, though, because it's a game about pots that have to transform into bespoke ceramic warriors. We had to figure out how to make an art tool, a character builder, and a loadout system all together, while keeping the whole experience approachable for anyone, not just pottery masters.
Okay.
After many iterations balancing simulation with arcade-like simplicity, we landed on a design that lets you feel like a master potter.
How
who can
quickly you
easily
make the pot.
any pottery shape you could dream up.
You know?
Even if you've never seen a potter's wheel.
Like I asked before, is it like a match? Is it like
satisfying.
you start the match? I'm turning it down for a second. You start the match, you make your pot and you go, or you make them beforehand and then afterwards you do it. It's a second, so I think
Combine it
it's
with sponges, shapers, and straight edge tools to get specific and make it yours.
I'm wondering.
As you sculpt, you'll notice the game recognizing the different shapes you've made. It'll automatically detect when you're shaping things like cups, spaces, bowls, and many more.
Fascinating.
So that means we had to ask ourselves, if I was a vase, and this vase that I just made was now my body, what can I, as a vase, do?
So that's an interesting, right thing to do.
Kiln needs to have a core set of moves fit for
Yeah.
to run,
Because these aren't set
jump,
shapes.
and roll. They also must have moves fit for a pot to fill up with water and then splash that water out. Each shape has its own unique way of performing these moves, and because your shape matters, the animation team has taken on the challenge of bringing those different pot shapes to
Like,
life
that's
in
crazy.
surprising ways. In addition to these core moves, each shape also has its own special attack,
Bespoke
which features
animation for all the different shapes you can make. That's kind of crazy.
cups popping popcorn, bottles turning into swords, jugs blaring like megaphones, plates flinging pies. Everyone's shape is doing something different and exciting.
Patrick Swayze's dead, Justin.
As you fight over the water on the battlefield and try to extinguish your opponent's kiln, you'll have to pay attention to each map's unique nuances. Our mantra of shape matters carries over into our maps. We specifically designed our maps to integrate with how
I
you
love
choose
their
to
art.
play and what pot you choose to play as. So you'll see things like secret tunnels that only fit certain size pots, and pathways that are only traversable with certain shapes.
You'll fight on fractured, floating pieces of ancient history, like an ancient Greek nightclub fit for Dionysus. It's even got a dance floor.
Okay.
Navigate Athena's giant strategic warm.
Isn't it crazy? I think I said this last week, right?
Inflating sponge warriors with water.
How, like, this
Rearrange the
little
battlefield
game
to your advantage. Fight in the Egyptian god Set.
looks like this. Like,
Complete
you know,
with mosh pit,
15 years
throw
ago,
one pot in a
low
branch.
budget games didn't look like this.
Leverage your unique
I'm not even talking about the
creation.
art. I'm just talking about like the lighting and all that kind of stuff.
Everything from your size,
Like that dance floor looked really nice.
your capacity to carry water, your speed to cross the battlefield, and other choices you can make will define how you want to approach your playstyle. Do you want a team full of large cups, maximizing your dousing potential?
It's like a little bit of a MOBA,
Ninja saucers
right? Because you're trying to
basically
take out the enemy
smash up
base.
anything that gets in their way. Or a unique combination you've discovered that balances power and splashability. If you're skilled enough to end up at the enemy kiln with lots of water, you can unleash a powerful super splash ability that does tons of damage and makes the kiln vulnerable to further attacks, letting you and your team dunk on the enemy kiln to either win.
And the other
big
reason, like
or turn
stuff
the
like Game
tide and
Pass is
make
perfect for
comeback.
something like this. And you know, again, this whole other conversation, right?
Cycle of creation and
Because
destruction loops
of
around
how
again. And now
much
you're back in
Xbox
the
is
wedge.
tanking right now.
A multiplayer lobby where you can hang at the wheel.
Well, it assures people will be
Mix up
playing it
the
at
tools
least,
with
right?
your
You can
friends.
convince people to like try this game out who also have Game Pass. It's tough to sell probably to get your friends to buy this game.
Expand your pot-making options.
I think of the game being so much about the fighting, but when people play it, they just want to create all day long.
Our decoration system was designed to support your creativity. As we did with the design of the sculpting process, we looked to the Pottery Studio for inspiration. We found ways to translate the experience of adding spouts, lids, and handles, as well as glazing to kiln.
Oh, they're gonna glaze them up.
Every design
Gonna
choice
glaze
we make
that pot up, man.
ultimately serves the goal of enabling a near infinite range of possibilities. We can't wait to see what your favorite designs are.
It's all about my pizza party themed small jug. It becomes a drill that can dive under enemies, and it pops up with a special delivery of destruction.
And again, this game needs an explanation more than just like, here's a trailer. So it's good they're doing this.
A 2-layer watermelon.
But there's also a point where it's like, okay, guys, you don't need 15 minutes to tell me about this game.
My favorite is the large vase. It has a UFO-like animation, and it's great for team defense and protecting your Bix.
And I also don't like
Hands down, the best pot shape is a
glaze the pot up is what the kids say. That is what they say, Justin.
enemies. Plus, its ice cream theme special is so cute.
The other thing that I don't like about the way they're showing this game, though, is that like,
Warrior pots has to be the medium base.
I'm turning it down. It's like, I'm not talking over this guy. Every clip of the game is like a half a second long, and then they're off of it to something else. And it just doesn't give you any sort of idea of like what the flow is of a match. You know, I want to see like, just give me like 30 seconds of uninterrupted, like what a match would look like. So I can get a sense in my head of like what it would be like to play it, you know?
Whichever pot you decide to create, whether you're a budding artist or a seasoned gamer, you'll be fulfilling your pottery power fantasies when Kiln launches in spring 2026 on Xbox, PlayStation, and PC.
Isn't PlayStation and
This
PC
is
good?
just the beginning of the pottery party as we bring regular updates throughout the year with expanded decorations, new activities and game modes, and much more. Creating is more fun together, and we love your help sculpting this experience. Be on the lookout to
Oh,
throw
look at the
down
little
with
rat.
fellow Double Fine fans and join the Double Fine Action Insiders for an even earlier look and a chance to play in our closed beta very soon.
You want me to say it 5 times? That's mean. Am I supposed to? Okay. This game is called Kiln, an online multiplayer party brawler, online multiplayer party brawler. I'll never do it twice. Okay, I can do it again.
Looks like the shirt in Spider-Man. He does. He does.
Getting better. Online multiplayer pottery party brawler.
It's crazy they have no dates. Except for Forza 6. Horizon 6. Okay, here we go. Fable. This is what we want to see, right?
Hi, welcome to Playground Games, where I'm thrilled to share our very first deep dive into a game we've been making here for a really, really long time.
Yeah, a really long time. 6 years since you announced it. When did you start it?
Playground Games is renowned for fun, immersive, and visually stunning open-world experiences. Since 2010, we've been developing the Forza Horizon series right here in
I thought they were about to say they've been developing Fable since 2010.
As Horizon has grown, so have we. Over the past few years, we've built a new team to carry that reputation into a new genre that we are...
I mean, they are one of the few Xbox studios that doesn't have like a stink on them, right?
Fable is Playground's first open-world action RPG, and we couldn't be more proud to be carrying on the work of the legendary Lionhead Studios, the original creators of the franchise. And although our game is a new beginning, I think what we're making is really faithful to the spirit.
They're gonna be like farting Englishmen, because that's what Fable is to me. Not my, hashtag not my Fable.
At the heart of our game is a simple recurring question. What does it mean to you to be a hero? Our game is about choices and their consequences. It's packed with action, drama, British humor, moral dilemmas, and quite a few chickens.
British humor.
All of this combined
People
in a
farting.
fairy tale which could only be Fable.
I mean, I love
In classic Fable
doing
fashion,
faders.
You begin the game as a child, growing up in the sleepy rural village of
I mean,
Briarhead.
that's good. That's what Fable needs to be.
It's here that in a moment of extreme danger, your heroic powers first emerge. And
You
we
gotta make
discover
choices
you
that
are
make
Albion's first hero
when you're
in
an
a
adult,
generation.
or makes things different.
But not long afterwards, disaster strikes, and the people of your village, including your beloved grandma, are turned to stone by a mysterious stranger. Suddenly alone in the world, you're
Welcome
set off on an adventure
to the world of
which will
Punwabia.
change Albion forever.
Venturing out into the world is a huge moment because this is Albion like you've never seen it before. Idyllic rolling hills, magical forests,
I mean, the game looks nice.
Bustling villages, sleepy hamlets, oversized vegetable patches, and stunning vistas.
I know they can make a good-looking game.
Truly open world. For the first time, you'll be able to explore this rich and
It's not what I'm really worried about, though.
With the freedom to go where you want,
you know,
from early in the game.
We can't wait to welcome you back to Albion's iconic capital city, Bowerstone. Home to Fairfax Castle, the old
also,
clock
like,
tower,
I just, when they present games like this, it's like, guys,
Heroes Guild.
It's a huge city.
we don't, I know you really care because you've worked so hard on this, and obviously it's an important part of the game, the world, the towns, whatever. We want to know what the game looks like and plays like. That's what we want to know. Show us.
Humphrey the Golden.
In the north of Albion,
Stop showing us 0.8 seconds of in-game footage.
spooky marshes, and the bleak, windswept city of Bloodstone. Here, you'll meet the leaders of two rival gangs, vying for power, and uncover the secrets of the sinister but extremely well-organized.
It's a bad side shot too. You can tell he's reading. He's looking down and reading. The front shot's good. Side shot, not good.
Beautiful, handcrafted, and richly detailed.
Okay, can I just see? Okay, here we go. No.
In Albion,
Yes.
heroes are special.
Okay.
Different. They're stronger than regular people. They're more skillful, more charismatic. More importantly, they're those rare humans who can harness and use magic in the world around them. They have the power to do what they want.
And so do you.
The game's been in development for 6 years. Show me gameplay.
And that starts with being able to choose how your hero character looks.
So, in Fable, you'll be able to pick from a range of different character heads and customize your clothing, hair, skin tone, tattoos, and scars. So the hero you play represents you.
But as well as your appearance, you can be
Okay,
the
that's
hero
not three
you want
very
to be,
distinct
through the way you
people.
play, through the skills and abilities you learn, and through the weapons you use.
Okay, here we go. Okay.
Just like the classic
They've got like a stagger
heroes in the
meter.
board game fight with a combination of strength, skill, and will.
Okay.
Seamlessly blending
That's
melee
what I wanna
ranged
see.
Weapons with magical abilities gives us
Kick that chicken.
style-weaving combat.
Turn into a
Allowing
person.
you to show off your personal playstyle.
Okay.
Against single opponents.
Like a
and
Vowdish.
large groups of enemies alike.
Kind of a Vowdish, right?
Melee is at the heart of our close quarters combat. You'll use light and heavy
People are going to
combos
listen and watch Game of the Year. Get ready for Justin and I to talk a lot about Avowed.
and executing stylish finishers.
Game that we both super loved.
Swap to your ranged
That's a cool
weapons to
enemy.
bypass enemy guard. And deal with troublesome
That's really
flank
cool.
attacks. And of course, you'll be able to unleash your powerful spells to both manipulate and devastate.
You missed them talking about the world of Fable. This is, they're really just starting to show gameplay now.
We're excited to be bringing back some fan favorite adversaries for you to fight.
You can customize your character.
Hobbs are back. As
Hobbs.
are Balverines, Hollowfolk, and Trolls.
Like, that's cool. Like, this stuff, it looks cool. This, they're finally showing something I want to see.
Enemies too, like this fearsome cockatrice.
It almost looks like
Fire-breathing chicken. Each
Fire-breathing
enemy
chicken.
family is different,
Silly Witcher.
with their own weaknesses
It's kind of what the vibe I'm
and
getting.
defenses to overcome. But with all the unique tools in your combat toolbox, how you defeat your enemies is up to you.
You know? And I was mentioning, I think it has a little bit of Avowed in that combat.
But there's more to being a hero in Albion than fighting. So much more. When we talk to people about their favorite memories of the original games, so many of their stories were about the stuff you can do when you weren't just being a hero. The normal, everyday stuff which happened when you interacted with the people of Albion.
It's all about the choices and how they,
What I remember most vividly are the
how they affect your
inhabitants of
story
Albion and the things you can do with them
and the choices you
or
make.
to them.
The crazy thing about the classic Fable games was that in the middle of a sprawling RPG was almost a complete other game where you could just mess around with the villagers and townsfolk.
And we've built that same experience in the middle of our
Like,
game
how
too.
systems driven is this going to
Buying
be?
a house,
Okay, here we go.
Getting a job, making some money.
A little bit of Kingdom Come in there. Kingdom Deliverance in there.
Romancing a villager, getting married, having kids.
Like, this is the stuff I'm interested in.
Perfect. You can get to know me better.
Buying another house. Buying every house in Albion. Buying every business in Albion. Getting rich.
Marrying a bunch more people.
This is good. This is the one thing. This is the stuff that makes Fable Fable and
Probably getting
different.
divorced along the way for good measure.
And this game within a game is unique to Fable. It's systemic, interconnected.
Why is everyone who
and
works
you
at
see the
Playground
ripple effects of
so
things
good
you
looking?
do everywhere you go.
Doesn't seem fair.
And all of this revolves around the people who live in Albion, who we call the living population. There are more than 1,000 of them.
To me, it's
Every
like,
single one is unique.
there you go.
Each of them
Fable,
has a
this is what
name,
Fable's about.
A role, a daily routine, and their own personality. You could follow any one of them for a day and just watch them live their life.
That's some like old school, like
Go to work,
Bethesda stuff.
spend some leisure time on hobbies, then go home to bed.
But what's even cooler is that you can talk to every single one of them in fully voiced conversations and interact with them in loads of different ways. Maybe the job they go to is working for you because you hired them to work in one of your businesses.
Hey, you. Working hard?
These two are pretty good at not talking and being on camera, which is
Maybe
hard.
The bed they sleep in is in a house you own because you're the landlord.
Go be the
Maybe
landlord,
their bed
baby.
is on the street because you evicted them.
All right.
Oh, it's you. You're awful.
You're
All
awful.
of the stuff you do affects what they think of you.
You're a legend.
Because everything you do builds your reputation.
Very impressive.
Okay, I like this.
Now that's an hero right there.
Morality has always been super important to Fable. That tension between good and evil underpinned all of the original games. And morality is central to our game too. But we have a slightly
I
different
kind of
take
miss
on it.
this is missing from a lot of games now. I mean, they overdid it in like the Xbox 360
For us,
era, but
morality isn't black and white.
we need more morality
There are
systems.
lots of grey areas.
Game looks
And
great,
importantly,
like
morality
visually.
is subjective. No two people see things exactly the same way.
Fancy toys for fancier children.
Too.
Everything you do earns you a reputation. And every person
Okay.
in Albion will have a different reaction to you as a result.
Hello there.
Yeah, we get it. You're rich.
All right,
They'll
calm
remember
down.
things you did directly to them.
Think you're a
they'll
rich
love
twat.
you
Okay, yeah.
Or hate you for
It's
the
Fable.
choices you make, and they will always tell you why. Although usually from a safe distance.
Our game will never judge you, but the people of Albion will, loudly.
Imbecile.
Your reputation is created by the choices you make, and you are going to make a lot of them. Big choices, little choices, moral choices, and some choices.
Like, did
that
they
will
send a
actually change
stylist?
The landscape of Albion for the rest of your game.
Like, this guy's haircut and beard are perfect.
Your choices change the world. Let's give you an example.
Early in the game, you'll meet a character named Dave, an egotistical
Okay, this is
farmer in a rural
Richard,
village who discovers a
Adewale
magical growth formula.
character we saw in
He
the trailer.
accidentally turns himself into a giant and becomes a big problem. It'll be your job to deal with him, and ultimately it will be your choice whether to kill him or to spare
Yeah,
him.
silly Witcher.
If you kill him, his giant corpse will lie on the farmland
Cool.
just outside of town. For
Just
the
like
rest of
the
game.
And that is going to affect how
Dead
you
Celestial in
It
the
will
Marvel
also
Cinematic
affect what a lot
Universe.
of the villagers think about you.
Especially Dave's sister.
In Fable, the choices you make will define you. What does being a hero mean to you?
Okay.
At Playground Games, we've built a pedigree for beautiful, immersive, open-world experiences. Yes, they've typically involved sports cars, but this is a passion project for all of us here. Every member of this team, which we've built from scratch, has two key things in common: a deep love for the franchise and a burning desire to bring it back. We're making this for Fable fans just like us, but also to introduce Fable to gamers who've never played the series before. It's been great to finally tell you a little about the game we're making. There'll be much more to share as we get closer to our launch.
We'd like to hear it too.
I'm excited to tell you today that Fable is coming to Xbox, PC, and PlayStation in autumn 2026.
Autumn thing makes me
All of us
nervous.
here. Thanks for watching.
Autumn feels to me like that could be pushed. Autumn is such a nebulous thing. That's it, right? Nothing else. Okay. This is just like a little highlight reel. Like a blooper reel.
This
Kill him.
is a multiplayer party brawler and is just as much about the act of creating with your friends as it is fast-paced competitive destruction.
Japan's car culture is one of the reasons we've been
So they're saying the killing comes out before this. They're putting on the order of release.
more than 550 cars at launch.
Okay. So we should say killing probably comes out before May.
様々なスキルを組み合わせ
So March or April.
独自のプレイスタイルを作っていくことができるんです。
You can be the hero you want to be.
Autumn is such a weird way to put it. What do they mean? Like September, October? All right. Music fades. What's going on? Is there something else going on here? Where's my mouse? No, this is just like an end screen. Okay. Okay. All right. So yeah, let's talk about it. But why don't they say fall, Justin? It's Xbox. I was if they say autumn and I don't think that what's it called? I don't think Playground gets to like decide what that says, you know? Here. All right, I can bring this back now. Yeah. Okay. No. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Let's give it a grade. Grade. I'm gonna give it a B minus, to be honest with you. I think Beast of Reincarnation looks cool. Oops. Nope. I think Beast of Incarnation looks cool. Reincarnation looks cool. I think Fable looks cool. And I'm interested in that Double Fine game, of course, but it was I feel like compared to last year's, it was just not that exciting. You know? Like it just wasn't very exciting. Like last year's was very exciting. And that was before we knew what Clair Obscur was. There was like just a lot of exciting stuff there. And this is just a little bit like, okay, like I guess, you know, like this is how it feels to me. Like it's very, I guess, you know, I don't know. Maybe I'm being too harsh. Am I being too harsh on this? You know? I don't know. All right, let's talk about the Oscar nominations really quick. I pulled it up on Letterboxd here because everywhere else has like the whitest effing freaking let me try something here. I'm gonna see if this actually works. Game just chatting. Yeah, that works. Okay. Let's Go Sinners indeed. Cody, thank you for joining. Most Oscar nominations in history. Sorry, I got a text from my sister. So let's talk about the words. Best actor in a leading role. We're just gonna go through the order they have it here. Obviously it's not the most like it's not like the craziest or most dramatic order, but that's how we're gonna do it. We've got Timothée Chalamet for Marty Supreme. I realize they don't have the they don't have the names on here. It says read notes. Oh, here we go. There we go. Marty Supreme, Timothée Chalamet. One Battle After Another, Leonardo DiCaprio, Blue Moon, Ethan Hawke, Sinners, Michael B. Jordan, and The Secret Agent, Wagner Moura. The only movie on this list, I mean, sorry, the two movies I haven't seen on this list, I have not seen Marty Supreme yet, which I obviously need to see, and I haven't seen The Secret Agent yet. So let's start making a list here and checking it twice. You know what I'm saying? Of shit I've got to watch. All right. Marty Supreme. I gotta watch The Secret Agent. I'll fix my typing later. I've seen one but after another. Leo's great. Blue Moon, Ethan Hawke's great. Sinners, Opposite Michael Jordan is awesome. Secret Agent is a Brazilian film. I think Wagner Moura is the first Brazilian to be nominated for Best Actor in history. So that's pretty cool. I think right now, if we want to talk about it, I think the leader in the clubhouse is Timmy. Is old Timmy. The movie has been a huge hit also instead of his performance being obviously very well regarded. He's obviously just turned 30. They don't really like giving Best Actor to people that are that young very often, but I still think he's going to win it. But we'll see as the season sort of develops along the way. What's next? Best Actor in a Supporting Role. Justin, you're watching The Studio. Yeah, you love it. I need to check it out again. So we've got two for One Battle to Another. Sean Penn and Benicio del Toro. Jacob Elordi, who plays the monster in Frankenstein. Delroy Lindo. Big surprise here. One of my favorite surprises of the entire nominations thing is Sinners, as Delroy Lindo getting nominated for Sinners. He's got a great monologue in that movie. I really didn't think he was going to be there, but that's so awesome that he made it in. And then Stellan Skarsgård, who's 70 years old, and it's the first Oscar nomination he's ever had. So a couple of movies on here I need to see. They're all already like on my personal list, but I'm gonna put them on here just so we can start a list. Frankenstein I still need to watch, and you're gonna guys Sentimental Value. See how bad I am at spelling. Are another two that I need to watch. I think this is a tough one because this might split the vote, the two of them. If one of them was nominated, I would say the person from this movie would win. But it's going to be tough here. I think of the two of them, I think Sean Penn has the best chance. But I do think this is going to be Stellan Skarsgård's year. I think Stellan Skarsgård is going to end up winning. Is going to end up winning for this. So if I through this, let me do this. That's probably a little better, right? I don't need to keep it all on this, but that's fine. All right. Let's see. Best Actress. This, I think, was one of the ones that really didn't have many surprises. Jessie Buckley in Hamnet. This is like the story of how Shakespeare wrote Hamlet after his son died. I should say this is one really huge surprise in this one. If I Had Legs, I'd Kick You, which is Rose Byrne. Song Sung Blue, Kate Hudson. That's a really, really big surprise for that one. I don't think many people saw this coming. A couple insiders were like, don't be surprised if Kate Hudson sneaks in there. She did, which is kind of crazy. Sentimental Value, Renata Renzive. She has been nominated for everything. She's really great. And Begonia, Emma Stone. That's her 7th nomination, I think. I think that's her 7th nomination, which is crazy. She's great in that movie. This is, I think, Rose Byrne's award to lose. And If I Had Legs, I'd Kick You. Also a movie I have to see. If I Had Legs, I'd Kick You. I've been kind of ignoring my movies to what's it called? I'm ignoring my movies to catch up on games, but once we do the game of the year in a couple weeks, I'm going to be full on the movies before the Oscars come out. So and I'm not going to watch Song Sung Blue. It's just probably not going to happen. But I do need to see Hamnet. Yeah, Emma got nominated. She was always going to get nominated. She's pretty much royalty at this point. Actress in a supporting role. This was another great surprise here. Sentimental Value, like all the actors got nominated in Sentimental Value. It's supposed to be a great acting movie. So both of these actresses, Elle Fanning and Igna Ibsdottir Leleas, I don't know how to say that name at all, but they're both nominated. Amy Madigan for Weapons, which is a fucking awesome nomination. She's also probably the favorite to win right now. So that's so freaking cool that she is favorite to win. Wunmi Musaku, who is great in Sinners. Again, another surprise Sinners acting nomination. I did not expect Sinners to get so much love in the acting categories, but I'm really happy that they did. And Tiana Taylor for One Bad Officer Another. So I really think it's between Taylor and Madigan. Those are the two I think it's between. On this one. But good, interesting nominations. The only nomination I don't really understand so far is the Kate Hudson one, but I don't know who I would have thought would have been there. But it wasn't Kate Hudson. I'm surprised that Ariana Grande was not in the Best Supporting Actress pool, but I think the Oscars really turned against that movie, the sequel to Wicked, and I think that's probably why it's not in there. Best Animated Feature. Man, I got a jump scare today realizing that Elio came out in 2025. So we got Arco, which is I think French. Elio, which is Pixar, K-pop Demon Hunters, obviously the sensation of the year. Little Amelie, or the character of Rain. Never heard of this. They always do one of these, which is cool because I like to find out about any movies I don't know about. This I found out about Flow last year. Really, really cool. And Zootopia too. So, I mean, I'm not as crazy about seeing all of these because I don't really care about watching Elio, but all the rest that I haven't seen, I will probably watch. So I'm going to say Arco and Zootopia 2. And what was the other one? Oh, I'm going to just copy. That's probably the really artsy one. Oh, no, we can get rid of you now, can't we? Paste without formatting. There we go. All right. I guess I don't have to view notes to see that stuff. Best animated short. We're gonna skip the shorts categories for now. I don't know anything about the movies. I always try to watch them before the Oscars happen because I think that's really cool. I mean, it's really fun to watch short films, but I don't know any of them right now, so I'm not gonna really be able to talk about them too much. Best casting is a new category. It's a new category this year, and then next year, I think next year there'll also be the stunt performer category. Or stunt design. I don't know what they're calling it. But this one, Hamnet, Marty Supreme, One About Another, The Secret Agent, and Sinners. These are always going to be, my guess is that at least for a while, these will always be movies that are always also nominated for Best Picture. These are all nominated for Best Picture. So we already talked about a bunch of those. I don't know who wins this one. My guess is it's One Battle. If One Battle, so we're going to have to see. Whatever movie I feel, whatever movie starts to dominate, like if One Battle is just dominating everything, it will win, but I think Sinners has a chance to win it as well. Let's see. Cinematography. Oh, we got a one of our new movies here. So we've got let's see their names. Dan Lauston for Frankenstein, Darius Kanji for Marty Supreme, Michael Bauman for One Battle After Another, Autumn Durald Arkapaw for Sinners, and Adolfo Veloso for Train Dreams. I have not seen Train Dreams yet. That's a Netflix movie that apparently is great. So I'm gonna put that on the list as well. So yeah, I don't know. Cinematography, this is gonna be a tough one. I mean, again, a lot of times this will go to the movie that's like kind of plowing through and winning a lot of awards, which could be One Battle After Another, but I could see there be a real split between One Battle and Sinners for a lot of these things. But again, nobody really predicted Anora would do what it did last year. So if Marty Supreme starts picking up steam, you never know what's going to happen with stuff like that. Best costume design, Avatar, Fire and Ash, Frankenstein, Hamnet, Marty Supreme, Sinners. You're starting to see some repeats as we go through here. I think these are all good nominations. I do think like Wicked for Good should have been in here. This is one of the categories I think Wicked for Good could have made it. I don't think Avatar needs to be best costume design, to be honest with you, but I'm not making those choices. Best director. Chloe Zhao for Hamnet, Josh Safdie for Money Supreme, Paul Thomas Anderson on Bob's or Another, Joachim Trier for Sentimental Value, and Ryan Coogler for Sinners. I can't imagine this is anyone but Paul Thomas Anderson, but the thing about these type of movies, this type of thing, Sometimes a movie will crest really early and be the front runner, and then and stay there, like Oppenheimer did a couple years ago. But sometimes it'll be the front runner and then it will dip. And I think like that has a real possibility of happening. Is one battle after another that might happen. So if you see another movie start to win awards, like the previous awards, like the SAG awards and the producers awards beforehand, you could see it fall. But I still think it's in the pole position for these big awards. Best documentary. I haven't seen any of these yet, so we're not going to go over them right now. But these are ones that I will watch. Another short film category, which we said we'll talk about another point. Let me go to page 1. We just did best director, right? Costume design, cinematography, casting. We did. What happened here? Best motion picture of the year. Here we go. The biggins. Begonia. Here goes at the most. F1. This is a big surprise. This is kind of insane, actually, that F1 is nominated for Best Picture. A good movie. Nothing. It's not a good movie. It is it's a capital G good movie. But the fact that it is here and Weapons is not is the one thing that I'm like kind of very upset about. Frankenstein, Hamnet, Marty Supreme, One Battle After Another, The Secret Agent, Sentimental Value, Sinners, and Train Dreams. So we've already put a lot of these movies on my list to watch, but like all of these movies, I've seen Begonia, F1, One Battle After Another, and Sinners. So I've seen about half of them. I need to watch the other half. This is usually how it works out. Usually I've seen about half of the movies as we go through them. I think I hit all the major categories. No, we didn't do writing, right? We didn't see any of the screenplay nominees. They've got to be in here somewhere, right? Did they not put them on here? Oh, here's best makeup. Yeah, there's some stuff I missed. Okay. Oh, international feature film. I should write some of these down. Secret Agent. All of these are basically ones I need to watch. It was just an accident. It's something I really want to watch. I can just do this, right? I don't know what the key is on PC. Sarat is also something I want to watch. Is it just Control Shift V? Yeah. Okay. And the voice of Rajab. Copy. Yeah, cool. So I got a nice list going here, and then we're gonna look really quick. Let me go back. Live action short, makeup and hairstyling. I don't know what this is, to be honest with you. No, I'm not turning off my ad blocker. Leave me alone, Letterboxd. Smashing Machine, which I've seen. Ugly Stepsister. Interesting nominees here. Like, this is usually one of those categories where it's like, just so you know, if you don't understand how the Oscars work, for the nominees, the only people who vote on the nominees are the people in the specific like guilds for these things. So makeup and hairstylists are voting on these, and that's it. So they kind of have a better idea of like what that craft is, and then people vote for. Then everyone votes on it for the winners, and that's why the winners are always going to end up being like Sinners or Frankenstein, because they're movies that people have actually watched. Best original score. This is going to be an interesting one. I think One Battle After Another has the inside tack, but Ludwig Göransson wins a lot of Oscars, so I think this might be a Sinners win on that one, because it's such a music movie. Best production design, we've got Frankenstein, Hamlet, Marty Supreme, One Battle After Another, and Sinners. Again, it's going to be one of those things where it's like whatever's winning a lot is going to win this. I think probably Sinners, though. Sinners or Frankenstein. They will often vote for like, oh, what's the most production design? And those are the two that have the most production design. Best sound, we've got F1, Frankenstein, One Battle After Another, Sinners, and Sarat. My guess is Sinners wins for that one. Visual effects, it's going to be Avatar. Obviously, it's going to be Avatar. I've never even heard of The Lost Bus. It's going to be Avatar. Adapted screenplay. Here we go. Let's get their names up here. Begonia, Will Tracy, Frankenstein, Guillermo del Toro, Hamnet, Chloe Zhao, and Maggie O'Farrell. Paul Thomas Anderson. For this. Okay. And Clint Bentley and Greg Hodar for Train Dreams. I don't know who's gonna win this. I think it's gonna be one battle or another though, because I think it's gonna take a lot of things. And then I think there's only one more major award, right? Yeah, here we go. Best Original Screenplay. Blue Moon, It Was Just an Accident, Marty Supreme, Sentimental Value, and Sinners. I think this is Marty Supreme's to lose. Is my feeling. Marty or Sinners. These are the two. Whichever is like the in vogue movie at the ceremony, that's what's gonna win those things. Just so you can see their names here. Yeah, so that's the Oscar nominees. Wait 1 second. Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, we can hear it, right? Everybody can hear this. I'm gonna do personal information stuff. No, I'm not in Europe. I'm in North America. I'm in the United States. Thank you. It's asking for my birthday, everybody. You can't see how old I am. Sorry. Or maybe you can right now. I don't know if you can see this right now. Confirm. Okay. Transition. Okay. Road to Empress. Let's do this. Game. Okay. So this is a cinematic interactive drama. It's an FMV game, folks. We got an FMV game. Hold on 1 second. My son is texting me. Give me a second. I just need a moment. Okay. All right. Let's see what this is all about. I've heard very good things, to be honest with you. So I'm actually quite interested to play this. Good settings really quick. Full screen, 60, English. Okay. Okay. I'm assuming we just do enter palace, right? A little loud. Majestic Palace, inspired by Wizardton, China's one and only female sovereign. Your choices shape your fate and everyone else's. Clear all chapters to unlock your trait sketch. Okay. We're gonna push this door open. Stunning. Claim your identity. Okay.
在你14岁的这一年，你受姨母杨淑妃引荐，入宫成为
Became a
圣明
Karen
的
to
才
the
人。
Emperor.
踏入宫中
And
的
the
那一
moment you
刻，
step through those palace doors, this is
在
going very
圣人
fast.
眼里荣耀的一生，便已拉开了序幕。
你是元照姐姐吗？
你是刘希？
希儿，姐姐还记得希儿，太好了。
自父亲调离利州后，我们两家便再也没有见过了。
We've never
没
met.
想到，在这儿能见到你。
其实，希儿的父亲早就不在了。
Okay.
这里最亲近的只有姐姐了。啊，对了，这个是我入宫前娘亲给我的，就作为见面礼赠予姐姐吧。
Gold peony hairpin. A beautiful hairpin made entirely of pure gold. Given to you by your childhood friend, Lucy, I think? Right? Okay. How do I... Okay. Oh, right there. That's the next.
入 我们要互相照顾才是。我替姐姐戴上。
不行不行，你娘亲送你的，我怎么能收呢？
姐姐就收下吧。
Okay, I'm trying to give her a hairpin. No, it's too
没
much.
事的，姐姐。
不行不行。
Uh-oh. It fell. Chamberlain of Conduit of Preciousness. Zinni, Guard of Consort of Preciousness.
见过贵妃。
I'm guessing this is the Empress?
好美啊，难怪陛下宠她。若我是男子，我也喜爱这样千娇百媚的女子。
Okay. Consort Way of Preciousness. Let's see what this means. Consort Way comes from the prestigious Wei clan in the capital prefecture. She is known for her stunning beauty and graceful presence, and she has a deep love of peony flowers. However, beneath her charming appearance, she's strong-willed and can be ruthless in her actions. Okay, she's a consort. She's not the Empress. Okay. What I'm gonna do? No, I'll leave it at this. It seems to be going fine, right? Okay.
主子，这些就是今年选入宫的新人们。
Collection values are great. What's she gonna do? Uh-oh, she dropped it. This is the thing we dropped. We didn't have a choice though, right? We didn't have a choice on dropping it.
这是哪位才人的？倒是别致，本宫很喜欢。
Someone's missing a hairpin.
起来说。
Claim it's yours to win her favor. Say it fell from one of the sisters up ahead. Say it belonged to Lu Zi. Ooh, okay. Let's say... say it fell from one of the sisters up ahead. No, let's not sell it our friend or put ourselves too far out there.
是走在前面的姐姐们掉落的。哦，这个小玩意儿是谁的？本宫着实喜欢。若是愿意相赠，自然重重有赏。
贵妃，这牡丹电花是妾的。
All right, she loves peony.
当真是你的？
是妾身的。
Karen Jing is the daughter of Zhang Min, Vice Chancellor of the Secretariat. She dances gracefully, and her innocence makes her seem like a pure, guileless flower. And not so innocent, she just stood up and said something that wasn't true.
果然是个美人胚子。
谢贵妃夸奖。
这牡丹最是衬美人。若是额前以牡丹为画，才可称为绝代佳人。杜若。
来人呐，带下去。
What? Taking her away. See, that's I knew sticking your neck out was too much.
贵妃最爱的便是牡丹，这后宫之中也绝无第二人敢。
You're not allowed to wear them.
不过小小的才人，竟敢以下犯上。
好了，玉兔也玩累了，回吧。是。
起驾。
They just arrested that girl for having a flower hairpin. That's kind of crazy.
Oh, 这么快就有行动了，他还真是心机呀。
无论今日是否有新人犯错，贵妃都会选出一人来严惩。
Yeah, so this girl is
是为了在新人面前立威。
既然他想立威
ambitious，
本宫就帮他一把。
都随我进来吧，跟我来看看你们以后住的寝房。
刚才真是吓死人了！嘘，还敢多嘴？
今后你们就住在此处。
这马房似的破地方怎么住啊？我了解，可是贤妃，你们就如此敷衍我的吗？
新人居于此处是贵妃的意思，若有异。
Let's enter the palace with you as the cousin of consort Yin of kindness. She's known for being proud and overbearing. Okay, so she's her cousin?
大可以让贵妃给你安排更好的去处。
不要入宫了，放开，放开我！我要回家。
Oh, that's the girl. Jesus.
回家，我要回家。
这里怕是没法留他，送去宁英阁，带下去。你们也都看到了，希望你们大家牢记一点：宫里不比别处。若是行差踏错，招来恶
当时收
命，
下了那枚电
我是救
话。
不了你。
如今的江才人，
好了，这夜停宫的请房。
Yeah, you would have. Good choice by me. Saved your ass.
那我先选吧，我才不要这件，我要这件。
Look in your room. Okay.
你想选哪间啊？我觉得那个吴姐姐，我们一起住吧。这个就作为见面礼赠予姐姐。
She tried to.
我替姐姐带上。姐姐，吴姐姐，你在想？
Yeah. Did she? She was trying to set you up.
什么？我在想，江才人，他并未做错什么。谁不知道贵妃喜欢牡丹，不过是她咎由自取，自寻死路罢了。你知道贵妃喜欢牡丹
？Yeah.
如今大家不是都知道了吗？我问的是你是否早已知晓。吴姐姐。
Oh shit.
这话是什么意思？
Your old
这是希儿
friend.
对你的一番心意，怎会是刻意害你呢？
You did set her up. Yeah.
我有说过你是刻意害我吗？
Yeah.
可惜，我们自幼相识，你绝非冷血之人。可方才江才人被扔在我们面前，你神色如常，仿佛早就料到会发生这一切。刘希，
Oh shit.
我真能信你吗？吴姐姐，你变了。
You've changed. I've changed.
这个好姐妹，信不信由你，清者自清。
You're full of it. She's full of it.
他随便几句话就让江才人遭了殃，我们还是小心点吧。喂，哭什么哭？为那种人哭不值得。我选了一个最为宽敞的房间，你来与我同住吧。
Oh shit.
不好意思，我这里有人了，别跑见了第二个江才人。别看了，这里没位置，把刘才人都欺负哭了，谁敢跟他住？
你们看那间房，全是江才人的血手印，好生吓人啊！我们千万不要住这里。
I'll stay in the bloody handprint room, break the ice, and make new friends. Feel like having friends is probably important, right? But like, I don't know. They're being real mean to me. I didn't do anything. I'm gonna stay in the bloody handprint room.
我倒是要住一住。
Yeah, I don't care. What the hell? The next morning, you were found dead. The Imperial physician diagnosed you with a heart attack from sheer terror. People said the room was cursed and pitied your tragic end. Okay. I knew that there were a lot of endings to this. Perhaps it isn't a ghost that haunts you, but hearts with grudges. After all, haunted heart is a ghost, and what it craves most is you walking alone. Now this place truly became a haunted house. Okay. You killed me. Alright, try again. Alright. Press storyline to view your narrative map. Okay. Storyline. Okay. Boudoir choices is what we need. We're here. Break the ice and make new friends.
我可以和你一起住吗？
我胆子小，你还是不要住这儿了，不好意思啊。先是江才人，又是刘才人，还是离他远点好。
What？
这位妹妹，我们住一套吧。不过我选到的那套有些小，他们都不愿与我同住。你为何？我看得出你是个率直真实的姑娘，为何不？
She was the daughter of Zhu Xiaod, the military governor, and I apologize for the way I'm saying these names if that's wrong. When these two turned others against you, Zhu, is it Hu? Hai? Was your only friend among the newcomers. Her honesty and gentleness make her a rare and trustworthy ally in the scheming world of the Rear Palace.
愿与你同住。
Okay.
你们怎么还不去收拾？明晚就是花朝夜宴，陛
Make
下
it a
和
flower
众妃都
festival.
会在场。这是你们第一次面圣，能否崭露头角，就看你们自己了。
走吧。
They talk fast in this game.
今日发生的一切让我骇然，希尔究竟为何会变成如今这样？或许姨母杨淑妃会是我在这宫里唯一的依靠了。明日便要面见圣上了，不知会是怎样的景象。
What is going to happen? It's a good question. What? I did it! I made it to the day. I made it to the first day. Escaping Consort Wei's favor. Did you know I entered the palace because of you? Consort of Elegant's niece. She had a good luck. Too bad she didn't get the peony flower. I'm really not care about these newcomers. Yeah. Setting you up, huh? Some friend.
离夜宴开始还有1个时辰，才人要汤泉沐浴吗？
I feel like this is the recipe to die, but let's see. We should see the endings anyway.
好好放松一下了。
The shot pretty nice. That's how I bathe myself. I just kind of put water on my shoulders. I think I'm pressing my luck too much. I'm done for now. Get out of there.
上服局备了2套衣裙供才人挑选，才人想选哪一件？
Ooh.
该选哪一件呢？
I feel like this is too ostentatious, right? Like it's too loud. I feel like this one would really, actually, I think I should, this one would really cause me some issues. This is what I feel like anyway, right? Like this would definitely be like, oh, look at her, look what she's trying to do, you know? And I don't want that. I really don't want that. I want to do something really quick. I'm going to move my webcam, guys, because I don't like where it is, because there's choices down there. Group these guys here, and then, yeah, let's go up here, because all up there is a logo. Yeah. There we go. All right. Yeah, I think this one. I'm going green. It has flowers on, but I don't think I don't know if they're the flowers, but I think we're fine.
哇，才人选的真好，才人姿容殊胜，衣
Thank
裙
you.
越是素雅，
I
越
am
能衬
gorgeous.
托出才人的脱俗出尘。
I like it.
主子，新人们已在殿外等候，
让他们候着吧。
是。宫中规矩果然森严， 不知姨母何时才能回宫。
参见太子。
So her aunt is from here. Oh, the Crown Prince. This is who we're going after, right? Li Shimin's eldest son, the Crown Prince. He carries the heavy burden of great expectations, but his true passion is not ruling. He loves music and beauty of nature. Okay.
回太子殿下，这是贵妃的意思。
起身候着吧。
谢太子殿下。都起来吧。
Everybody right. Oh my god. I thought I'm falling.
见过魏王殿下。
见过魏王殿下，见过魏王殿下。
We almost hit the other prince.
刚才分明是有人推我。
How
吴姐
dare
姐
you?
为何这样看着希儿？
是你推的吧？
吴姐姐有杨淑妃照拂，可就算如此，也不能这样诬陷我。
她姨母是杨淑妃，我姐姐那还是阴贤妃呢。
殷姐姐，快别说了，你忘了今日她只是跟贵妃说了2句，便害得江才人落得那般下场。
元昭，无需和他们争辩，毁誉只在一时，日久方见人心。
Okay.
晋王
Very helpful.
见过晋王殿下。
让他们进去吧。是晋王。
The 9th Prince, Prince of Jin. I don't understand a lot of these things. Is the 9th son of Emperor Taizong, who is Li Shimin, of the Tang dynasty and holds the title of Prince of Jin. After losing his mother at age 9, he was raised directly by the emperor and became his most beloved son. To outsiders, Li Zi appears kind and gentle, staying above palace conflicts. But whether this is the true nature or just a mask, the struggle for power will eventually involve everyone. Hey, Alejandro, how you doing, bud? Welcome to the road to Empress. We're trying to become the Empress of China, I believe. Okay, you're about to see the Emperor. How do you feel? I feel excited. This is the Emperor.
今日花朝夜宴，大家不必拘谨，定要尽兴才好。入座吧。
I like this is kind of shot like Master Chef. Or like a reality show. Great costumes. Apparently this is like it's almost like they have like these sound stages or these lots, these sets in China, in the Chinese like film industry, where they shoot a lot of like costume dramas and stuff like that.
陛下，妾敬你一杯。
新人入宫，事务繁杂，贵妃替朕料理，辛苦了。
妾分内之事。
I don't trust my ex-friend. She's definitely up to something. She did kill me in that one ending, so. Okay, so that's
不错不错。
the one, the
真是让
bratty
朕开了个龙眼。
girl's
今日
aunt or cousin.
正好有波斯进贡的一对金丝舞鞋，就赐给贤妃吧。
是，陛下。
谢陛下。
看到没，我姐姐厉害吧？
Her. Doing all right. Kindergarten open house this evening. I'll catch the Oscars talk in the VOD. Yeah, we had that. After we watched the Xbox Direct, we did the Oscar talk.
听闻有位江才人，淑妃姐姐推举了自己。
And we'll talk more about the Oscars throughout until they come, for sure.
不如请他献艺助兴，如何？
好啊。
How did the open house go?
上来吧。
妾武士元照，见过陛下。
朕很好奇啊，你有何才艺
？Oh, okay. A simple dance.
“真是不错，不过我曾听闻这批新
And
人
that's over the
之中
top.
有个武艺绝伦的才人，似乎是中书侍郎江敏之女，怎么今日未曾见她？赵上公，江才人呢？
启禀贤妃，江才人他……
但说无妨。
She's got a flower print on her head.
江才人他如今身在宁阴阁。
什么？
为何呀？
启禀陛下，江才人以下犯上，无视宫规，因而受罚。
这才刚进宫呢，怎么都到那儿去了？
演这么大一出，原来在这儿。
These people are playing the game right now.
陛下，妾只是罚他学几日规矩。
They're all vying to marry
自然就放出来了。
him.
陛下，不好了！禀陛下，江才人自枪了。
什么？
奴婢发现江才人的时候，他还吊在梁上，身子已经僵了。
不曾查出原因。
还能有什么原因呢？这新入宫的才人面子薄，当着众人的面被姐姐这样训斥，可惜了。
Yeah, what a pity.
还真是喜欢将自己的推测作为实情，只可惜在陛下面前若无实证，容不得你信口雌黄。
妾有证据。
Like it.
妾有证据，
Oh.
可以证明贵妃的清白。
你上前来说。
This one is ambitious.
陛下面前，你直言便可。
害死江才人的凶手不是贵妃，而是这位武才人。
你说你有证据？
回陛下，武才人在入宫前便打听到贵妃独爱牡丹，又知道江才人才艺出众，在一众新人中对他威胁最大，因此故意赠予江才人一支牡丹发簪。江才人是被人陷害才惹得贵妃震怒，贵妃虽然责罚了江才人，可绝不会枉害他人性命，因此妾断定，江才人之死，便是这武才人一手策划的结果。
陛下，切勿听信他一面之词。武才人，他是你年纪轻轻竟如此狠毒，来人呐！
They're coming for me.
拖下去！陛下，陛下，我没有。住手！
淑妃到。
That's gotta be her aunt. Yeah. Nice try. But I gotta remember what the argument was. I didn't give her the pin, that she picked up the pin herself. So that could have been part of my plot.
妾身来迟，望陛下莫怪。
爱妃为朕祈福，舟车劳顿，何来责怪之理啊？来赐座。
谢陛下。 妾身方才听说了江才人的事，不知贵妃连辩驳的机会都不肯给赵儿，是在担心什么吗？陛下，兼听则明，且听赵儿一言。
It is a soap opera game, yes, Alejandro.
朕就给武才人这个机会。
I'm loving it. I knew the Mary's taste before I entered here. Why would Her Grace punish Kiran Zhang? I didn't know Kiran Zhang was so gifted. She knew nothing of her taste before she entered here. I also didn't know Karen Jang was so gifted. Okay.
陛下，妾入宫前不知贵妃喜好，又何来阴谋一说？贵妃钟爱牡丹之事，对贵妃敬重之人皆知。武才人又怎会不知？
既如此，便将五才人暂押天牢。
No, what?
等待事情水落石出。
陛下，且冤枉！
You.
放饭了，五才人。
Raw dumpling? It's like raw bread. I'm gonna skip it. I think it's poisoned.
我吃下去了岂不是？忍一忍吧。
放饭了，五才人。
好饿。
I'm skipping it. I think they're trying to poison me.
不能吃，绝对不能吃，一定要撑到真相大白。
You and your truth die in that cell. Well, I guess I died anyway. I thought I had one more chance. No poison touched. Use of fasting can't kill. No one cares. Just another disgraced Karen gone.
新人入宫第一日便没了脸。
武元昭，你并不是无路可走。
Okay.
你还有。
All right. So we go back to the storyline. Okay. Can I go? Let's try to go back here. Yeah. I didn't know she had gifts.
陛下，妾入宫前并不知江才人才艺出众，何来阴谋之说？江才人名动一方，连贤妃都听过。
Okay, she's got her own thing.
武才人当真不知？
既如此，便将五才人暂押天牢，等待事情水落石出。
Okay, so one of the two. I guess the other one, why would we punish her? I guess, but like.
放饭了，五才人。
One of these two things is poisoned, right? Let's eat the first one and just see what happens. I mean, the whole point is to just to do this. Eat the flatbread. Let's see what happens. It's poisoned.
看来这药真是管用，看他这样子，怕是很快就可以完事了。
贵妃交代的事情，属下必当是竭尽全力的。
How can I poison myself out of guilt? Doesn't make sense, dude. I'm locked in a freaking prison.
真是太好了，往前路上，
Okay.
咱们也可以做。
I wonder if I have to go back and even change what I picked all the way back at the beginning. Okay, so I got that option. Yeah, there's a bunch of different things that can happen to you. All right, let's. I still want to do this. I want to see. Power to Grace Punch.
陛下，妾入宫前，未曾刻意探听贵妃喜好，但却听闻贵妃执掌后宫事，向来赏罚分明，如何会因为一个小小的发簪而责罚他人？此言未免诟病了贵妃。
Oh, good one. I didn't realize that's the tack she would take. Implore His Majesty to investigate who Karen Jiang met before she died in her body to define the cause of death. I think it's this one.
妾请旨，请陛下派人查探江才人死前接触之人。
依他所言去查。
There you go.
陛下，江才人在死前
No,
未
no.
见过任何人。
既如此，便将五才人暂押天牢，等待事情水落石出。
God damn it!
陛下，妾冤枉！
I keep going to prison, guys. I keep going to prison. All right.
放饭了，五才人。
Okay, so we're not eating the bread. We're not eating the freaking bread, okay? Skip it.
万一有毒，我吃。
Oh, that paused. Okay. Oh, we can just do this. Okay. We gotta eat the gruel. We gotta eat the gruel. It's also poison.
看来这药真是管用，看他这样子，怕是
So there's no way out of the prison once you're in it. Once you're in prison, you don't get out. Okay. Got it.
没想到能在这儿见到你。
I don't, but I'm gonna figure it out. I know what to do now. I know what to do now. No, I didn't mean to do that. There we go. Okay, there's no way out of here. Except for that. Okay. We want to go back to prove yourself. Find the cause of death.
陛下，妾请旨，请陛下派人查探江才人。
Once you're in the clink, there's no way out.
依他所言去查。
是。陛下，江才人的额前被烙了一朵牡丹。
Oh, right. I wasn't even thinking about that. I thought they already seen her.
贵妃，此事做的可是有点太过。
陛下，妾当时也是气急了才会罚他的，真的没想到这个江才人这么想不开。陛下，妾知道错了，妾自请罚俸半年，并日日为江才人抄经祈福。
你呀，既为贵妃，就当以身作则。
Yeah,
为
come on.
六宫之表率，往后不可再如此任性。
是。
You get the punishment they wanted. They wanted her out.
行了，今日夜宴就此罢了，你们都回去吧。
Okay, so she doesn't have the flower on her head.
不曾让妄图害我之人得逞。至于这个偌大的棋局之上，自己究竟扮演了何种角色？
Yeah, but my former friend,
却是不知的。
my former friend does have the flower of that girl who tried to kill.
方才大殿上的一切还在眼
Tried to
前。
kill her.
我只要踏错一步，便只有死路。这是个吃人的地方，不进则退，没有丝毫让步，没有半分余地。
Your eldest half brother merciless to you and your mother after your father passed away. Oh, we're getting a flashback. Oh, jeez.
旭先生的贱蹄子，你还敢动老子的书？
这是爹爹留的书，我为什么不能看？
哼，一个丫头片子。
Jeez.
以后嫁人留下点聘礼钱，就算我家没白养你。
我可怜的赵儿，赵让你受苦了。
我想答应姨母进宫。
进宫。
Dangerous. Palace is dangerous.
便有了品级，便再也不用看他们眼色了。
你要明白，一入宫门深似海，宫墙内的世界，远比这吴府还要可怕万倍。
赵儿不怕。见天子，庸之非福；见天子，庸之非福。
Okay.
无论发生什么，我都要坚定走下去。元昭，可是在想今日夜宴之事？
Yeah, of course, thinking about tonight's banquet, dude.
六宫皆以贵妃为尊，今日你得罪了贵妃，今后定要小心谨慎。
Yeah.
武才人
I know.
杨淑妃有请。
What is this? China was among the first to craft lanterns. Or silk or paper. Okay, there's not all about the story. Okay.
来了。
That's cool.
还好有淑妃庇护，定不会让贵妃只手遮天的。
Yeah.
谢谢你，徐慧姐姐，快去吧。
Okay.
武才人，随奴婢来。
好。
Consort of elegance.
传陛下旨意，宣徐惠侍寝。
Okay. I'm happy for her. I'm not ready yet for that responsibility. You know what I'm saying?
这花好漂亮啊！
Alejandra, yeah, you've never played FMV games. The production is really good on this one. It is really good. Really, really good.
赵儿见过姨母，
好孩子，今日让你受惊吓了。
谢过姨母，帮了赵儿。
一家人说什么谢呀？快让姨母好好瞧瞧。我的赵儿啊，真是个美人胚子。梦境，
才人新入宫，这些一定用得上。
Though I will say, like, the modern FMV games have pretty good production values, but they have the benefit of shooting on these sound stages.
如此，你将配有鱼服，方便你在宫中行走。
Okay, the fish token lets move freely in the palace.
今日你也见识到了，姨母一定会帮你在这宫中站稳脚跟的。
赵儿，一定不会辜负姨母的期望。
来，这边坐。
They really shoot a lot of these kind of things in these sound stages.
可有什么想知道的？
Okay. Any secret tips for surviving the palace is what I want to know.
姨母，赵儿入宫行事都应该注意些什么？
在这宫中行事，要有3颗心。第一颗是小心，在这宫中，除了姨母，你不可以相信任何人。这第二颗
Can I trust her though?
便是耐心。
That's the question.
枝头的不是最艳丽的那朵花，而是开放最久的那朵。第3颗便是狠心，在这宫中，心软便是致命的硬伤。这个以后你慢慢便会懂的。
赵儿明白了。
What kind of women thrive here?
陛下心心念念的便是已故的长孙皇后，她与陛下是患难夫妻，
Okay.
没有人能相比。
那韦贵妃呢？
韦贵妃深得圣宠，她觊觎后位许多年，但是一直没能更进一步。
Okay, so
这些年在
the one who burned the flower into that woman's head
所以许多
wants to be the empress, but she can't get there.
姨母交好，那殷贤妃便是姨母的人。
难怪，在夜宴之上，殷贤妃故意将话题引向
Yeah,
江才。
Consort Yin seems nice.
不过今日那个刘熙已然投入韦贵妃麾
Yeah.
下。
Okay, Lu Z is the one that was used to be your friend who betrayed you. Okay.
姨母，我其实对几位皇子更感兴趣。
赵儿不得胡言。不过，几位皇子的情况你也是应该了解的。太子李承乾是陛下与先皇后的长子，自出生便被陛下作为储君悉心教导，寄予厚望。魏王是3位皇子中与陛下最像的，因此深得陛下的宠爱。建王年幼，9岁丧母，便被陛下带在身边亲自抚养。建王是陛下。
Okay, so there's gonna be a little battle here for the throne. Okay.
这是先皇后编撰的女则，陛下甚为看重。既然你已经入宫
Megs, how many did I kill her?
其熟读，与你是有好。
3 times. I've killed her 3 times so far.
谢姨母，我一定回去熟读。
好孩子，今日也累了吧？早点回去休息。你亲自送赵儿回去。
是。
Of course you know about this game. Well, I can always rely on Megs.
为你一扫白日的重重阴霾。太极宫殿宇巍峨壮阔，你很好奇，自己会在这座皇城中写下怎样的故事？
I do wonder. Okay. You nailed it with 101 points. The extra point is for you to shine. New Concert Way holds a bitter grudge against you. The road ahead looks tough. And Lucy's scheming hasn't stopped. How far will your sharp mind take you next? Cool. Who knew Concert of Elegance would end up with such a capable ally? Looks like we'll be seeing a lot more of each other. Sharp-minded and common crisis. If you serve me, you'll be a powerful place in my game. The new Karine was targeted as soon as she arrived. Hope she lasts a few more chapters. Okay. Oh, you watched the next liner play. Cool. Hold on a second here. Here we go. pop out chat. Thank you. I do not like what this is doing here. Get this out of here. Okay, that's fine. Where are we? This is what I want. Okay. No, come back. Sorry, I'm trying to get chat on the screen. The OBS in green chat doesn't really work. Oh, interesting.
晋王到！
他们便是刚入宫的新人，
见过晋王殿下。
让他们进去吧。
是晋王。
妾武士元照，见过陛下。
明镜映元照，是个好名字。
The slow motion. They must be very cold. They're breathing like a.
江才人自枪了。
There's like I can see their breath.
刚入宫怎会突然自强？
害死江才人的凶手不是贵妃，而是这位武才人。
武才人，你年纪轻轻竟如此狠毒，来人呐，拖下去！
陛下，
连辩解的机会都不给他，此事恐不简单。
住手！
This is cool. I'm not gonna stick in here because I don't want to necessarily watch all these, but that's cool. All right, next chapter.
大哥，你的生辰快到了，敬你一杯。四弟有心了。
太子竟如此耽于声色，不思进取。
陛下息怒。
这个人叫什么？陈新，吩咐下去，杀了了事。至于太子，将他禁足。
是。陛下，晋王殿下已经在门口等候多时了。
哦，这儿来了，快请他进来。
是。
宣晋王殿下觐见。
参见父皇。这是儿臣今日的画作，还请父皇雅正题字。
Is this what they did? They just showed up and like, can you look at my drawings or whatever? Dad, as the emperor, just give me some reviews.
我法苍劲有力，扬我唐威。这画当中怎么有一股淡淡的蓝麝香？
父皇说的不错，这特制蓝色的墨，正是大哥成前赠予儿臣的。父皇，儿臣的画
真有些乏了。
Why did that mess with him?
是。
Why did that bother him so much?
听说你是淑妃举荐，想来应当办事妥帖。明日将帝训送入东宫，让太子好好研读。
是。
Okay.
在两仪殿上职的这些日子，第一次看到陛下如此盛怒。太子他
听闻太子殿下一直不肯纳太子妃，恐怕是有什么隐疾
啊？真的假的？
I'm gonna step forward and join their chat.
晋王殿下年纪尚幼，
七才人、木才人，
哎，原来是元照。
你们在聊什么呢？
自打我们入宫，陛下就从未召幸，倒是经常邀请那个徐惠去下棋品茶。看来，
元照，你每日在御前侍奉，怎么也没得陛下垂青啊？听说没有子嗣的妃嫔，日后要去感业寺的。
哎，可别再说了。天色不早了，我们就先回去了。
Okay.
本王也很疑惑。 武才人此等姿容，怎未得父皇垂青啊？
魏王殿下怎么会在这儿？
能与家人偶遇，本王自然是要来。那日花朝夜宴，你的表现着实让本王惊艳。区区一个五品才人，才识和胆谋，却是不容小觑。
殿下谬赞了。
父皇命你明日入东宫，除了送帝训， 本王还需要你在神不知鬼不觉的情况下，将一个人带进去，亲自交给太子。
魏王为何如此笃定，袁绍就会为你所用？
你想错了，本王并不笃定。不过才人是个聪明人，应当明白，知道了本王的筹谋，却不能为本王所用。你觉得本王还会留着他吗？
I was distracted by something that happened, and now I don't know what to do. I'm gonna pledge my loyalty to him.
我帮殿下可有何好处？
你虽有杨淑妃作为倚仗，可韦贵妃的势力盘踞后宫，往后的路难免难走。你为本王做事，本王定能护你周全。
那便请殿下庇佑袁绍。
那便让我看看残忍的能力。
Okay, I got an infinity with Li Tai.
要让我带一个人。
All right, Li Tai.
他是谁？
他是江湖上最有名的民间医师，只不过此事不愿让父皇和其他人知晓。残人在后宫做事，应当知道什么事该问，什么事不该问。
是，袁绍先告退了。
武才人，你的鱼符。
Oh, the fish token, so she can move freely.
谢过殿下。
I need that.
即使心里再慌乱，我也要镇定。
Mm-hmm.
不过是被人利用罢了。这宫里最怕的是自己没有利用价值。
Exactly. Oh, tricky.
但我可以被利用，绝不能被摆布。
Okay, okay. Yeah. I like her attitude.
这边请。
有劳了。
武才人，你身旁之人是谁？东宫严禁出入，来人，将其拿下。
慢着，这是。这是陛下给太子殿下派的夫子。
东宫所有出入人等都会提前通传，可是从未有人通传今日有夫子前来。来人，
Okay.
将人拿下。
I couldn't tell him it was a doctor, though. I didn't tell him it was a doctor. Oh, His Majesty's ordered strict surveillance of the Eastern Palace. Using His Majesty's name at this time only aroused the guard's suspicion. You were captured by the Eastern Palace guards who immediately reported it. At His Majesty's secretary, you faked an imperial order and sneaked into the Eastern Palace by Tangla. You okay? I'm guessing that means I'm dead. Okay. Wow. Okay. So I could say no, right? And that would take me out of there. Or I could overhear this. Maybe if I listened, it would be a different thing. Let's see if there's any way out of this first. Pick this. All right, I stole that.
这是魏王殿下给太子殿下请的医人，事关皇家秘辛，若声张，你怕是活不过明日了。
是小子唐突了，才人请。
走吧。
Oh, I see.
太子殿下，这是奉陛下之命送来的地训，希望太子殿下好好研读。
父皇对儿臣，当真是费心了。
这位是？
我知道。多谢武才人。
There's a heated rivalry.
改日定当厚礼相赠。
谢殿下。
This feels progressive for a Chinese, thing. Right? Am I wrong about that? I guess I don't know the state of LGBTQ in China. I'm assuming it's not good, but I could be wrong.
还好你没事。
擒，杀了了事。
殿下不要这般眉头紧锁。上次的曲子，我们一起把它谱完吧。
陈心，我想好了，我会向父皇提出让出我的太子之位。
殿下，
Holy shit！
竟然亲手将陛下要杀的人带进了东宫。
Oh shit！
发生这么大的事，
That prince really effed you. I think we gotta turn to the aunt. I'm like, we can't go to the prince. We can't go to the emperor.
事关重大，应尽快告诉姨母才是。
前世的桂花羹为何这么甜？主子饶命！主子饶命！
拖下去。
主子息怒，让我如何能不生气？江才人之死，本宫费了这么大的周折，甚至往西和贤妃联手。
Holy shit! She killed her.
只罚了半年的俸禄。
江才人的死，竟然是陛
下对他真是好啊，好的有点过分了。
主子，日子久了，陛下定然厌弃韦贵妃，也会看到主子的一片深情。何况主子的外甥女来了。 她在夜宴上临危不惧，化解死局，于主子而言更是如虎添翼。
她要么成为一支利剑，要么就成为一副靶心。
只希望武才人不要像那个人一样，作茧自缚。
若能安安分分的为我所用，自然是好；若是个不安分的，就莫怪本宫不念血脉亲情。
Whoa. Okay, can I pause this? Okay, I can pause this. Okay, so to recap what has happened so far. Your old friend tried to set you up to be basically killed or, you know, at least imprisoned by the consort who wants to marry the emperor. We ended up making the right choice and someone else got in trouble for it. And because of that, she got humiliated and she ended up, what they said, committing suicide. But it was, but it was actually your aunt who set the whole thing up. You almost got blamed for it. Your aunt saved you. It turns out your aunt is the one who set the whole thing up because she wants to get rid of the consort who wants to marry the emperor. And she said, oh, you can trust me, but obviously that's not true because she said once she's a problem, she'll cut the family ties. Crazy stuff. This is an FMV game made in China, Justin. It's called Road to Empress. It came out last year. It's on the backlog of stuff I wanted to get through. It's choice-based game with like a tree of narrative things. And you can die like a million different ways. And there's very few ways to actually survive. Oh.
这都是捡的，不是偷的。什么人在外面？不是偷的。主子饶命，奴婢真的继续用钱。
Oh. Oh shit. I want to be nice. Grab her and flee off. Grab her and flee together.
快送我来。怎么办？去偏门。
Oh no. Go, 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 go. Am I have to make a choice here?
怎么办？要是被发现了，别受伤。
Uh-oh. Oh, don't be there.
愣着干嘛？去那边找。是。
Good blocking.
我偷花的事，淑妃一定不会饶过我的，不能让别人知道。那就只有对不住你了。
What? She's trying to kill me?
我不能就这样死在他手里。
No. Knock her the fuck out. Oh my god, she's gonna hit her with the rock. She's gonna hit her with the rock. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, somebody saw her. It was your ex-friend. Your ex-friend saw you. That's the last person you want to see.
才人，左公你一醒来就招了，说在书景殿外见过你，你让淑妃很是心痛。一支利剑就这样废了，淑妃赏你的桂花羹，还不上来帮帮才人？
不要，不要，不要！
No. Yeah, I saw the bot too, Alejandro. Damn it. Okay. So yeah, Justin, if you're still watching, this is what happens. You take a choice, you die, and then you can go back through this like story map and go back to where you want to make a different choice. You know? Yeah, it is wild. Okay. Let's do this. Let's go back to here. I'm running off alone. It's like you try to kill me. Fuck you, dude. Yes?
一木想你了，来看看你。
才人，你逃的倒是比那个偷花宫女快。
Shit！
可惜在我们把她眼珠子挖出来之前，她就把见过你的事全说了。
饿了吧？这是姨母最喜欢的桂花糕，尝尝吧。
Damn！
才人，
不要！
Okay. So. Yeah. Okay, leave me alone, you mean woman. All right. Let's. So this was. So we go here. And I think we've got to do this one again. I think we're gonna kill her. Oh, I should have screamed for help. No, I should have screamed for help. It's like, oh, I caught her thieving. And then I, you know. Holy shit, you went down the well. I don't think the ant hates her. I just think the ant is using her as a pawn. Like, she just sees her as a pawn she can use. Oh, no. This is not the person you want it to find you. This is interesting. This is like ending the chapter here. It's not the same thing as it was before. When like you survived it. I guess I could just go to the next chapter, or I could go back and try another thing. The ant doesn't hate her. Sorry, what was I trying to say? The ant doesn't hate her, but I think the ant brought her here just to like use her as a pawn to get what she wants in the palace. It's like a Game of Thrones situation, you know? That's what I think it is anyway. All right. Okay, let's. Oh no, that's not storyline. Okay, chapter 3 ends. I want to try the other choice, the scream for help choice. Or she's gonna die. Oh yeah, here we go. Now I gotta explain my way out of what I was doing there.
这是怎么了？让姨母看看。不怕啊！
I caught her stealing flowers.
快给赵儿上碗桂花羹来。
No.
这桂花羹甜甜的，
Not the.
才让喝点压压惊。
That's poison. No, it's poison.
"姨母会替你照顾宫外的母亲，你就放心去吧。
Damn. Damn. Okay. So this is the only way I found out. I do wonder if I should tell the Emperor, right? Should I tell the Emperor instead and see where that leads us? I do really want to know. I really want to know. Confess the Emperor to make amends. See what happens.
或许向陛下坦白，还能将功赎罪，换来一线生机。陛下，事情便是这样，求陛下看在妾原本不知情的情况下，饶妾一命吧。
你能在朕的宫中搅动风云，实在是了不得呀！来人，拖下去赐死。
是。
陛下，饶了妾一命吧，妾真的不知情啊。
Okay, so that didn't work. Okay. So, this was the only way out, was just this. Okay. Cool little cliffhanger. Okay. Get lost or none of your business. Let's do none of your business.
关你何事？念在我们幼时情谊，你以前做的事情我不与你计较。若你再想耍什么花招，我定不会放过你。
我父亲被你们武家害得惨死。
Whoa!
这笔账，我才要与你好好。
Holy shit! Okay, that's why she's so angry at her. The well. The fish token! Ooh, I need it though, right? But if I go back, I know I'm gonna get in trouble. But I need it. Let's go back and look for it, see what happens. I like this because it's like, you can die and that's fine. I think this is a mistake, obviously. You gonna make me drink his soup again?
昭儿，你这是怎么了？不怕不怕，姨母在呢。这桂花羹甜甜的。
Yeah, I'm gonna die.
喝点压压惊。
放开我！放开我！
昭儿不听话，你们帮帮他。
God! It's
姨
fucking
母会
rough.
替你照顾宫外的母亲，你就放心去吧。
Jeez. Okay. So the ant is not someone I want to go by. At all. Let it slide.
此事淑景殿上下定然戒严，若回去，便等于自投罗网。
Yeah.
不论渔夫是否被他们发现，今日我都不能去找。
Ah, what did she keep? Oh, that's the woman she killed.
好惨啊！有人找，我是不会让你好过。
昭儿，来碗桂花羹吧。
No, I don't want some Ozymandias soup. This is freaky. Shouldn't
陷入
sleep
彷
there.
徨无助的你，一遍一遍地问自己，究竟如何才可以活下去？
武才人，淑妃有急事召你前去。
知道了，孟姑姑，我梳洗一下，马上就来。
主子，
昭儿，
Okay.
来。你看着眼前慈眉善目、对你一脸疼爱的杨淑妃，心中不免五味杂陈。你不断提醒着自己，站在你面前的是一具丝毫不在意血脉亲情的人面骸骨。昨日啊，姨母做了好喝的桂花羹，派下人去找你，可是怎么也找不着。 这儿做什么去了？
Oh God.
啊，昨日我睡得早，没听见有人传话。
这儿的记事鱼符呢？
Oh God. I think Lucy stole it.
如果淑妃真的发现了鱼符，就不会这般试探我了。姨母，刘希曾来找过我，我怀疑是被他偷了去。
刘希，
之前在夜宴上，他那样拼了命的为韦贵妃辩驳，看来早已成为他的马前卒。请姨母救救赵儿，不然赵儿会像江残人那样惨死在韦贵妃手里。
赵儿不必担心，有姨母在。
She knows, but she
你
doesn't
大可
know.
不必把刘希放在眼里。来，快起来吧。梦境，上桂花羹。
Holy shit.
来
No.
尝尝。
No.
愣着干嘛呀？
Because you're gonna use it to kill somebody.
可甜啊
No, I don't want to take it. Do I have to take it? I have a choice. I had to take it. This fucking soup, man. This fucking soup.
好喝吗？
这副伪善的面孔曾带给我温暖。可是姨母，这天底下会演戏的，不止你一个。
Okay. That wasn't poisoned?
魏王殿下真是好算计，殿下看似在帮太子，实则是在令太子一步步失去圣心。
这宫中蠢钝自负之人太
Okay, so he's plotting
像你这般冰雪聪明
against his brother.
称心可是陛下要杀的人，你让我将他带入东宫，是想害死我吗？
我怎么可能舍得你死呢？要不是我帮你清理宫里的尸体，帮你收好你掉落的鱼符，
Ooh, okay.
你早就死了。本王说过，帮本王做事，定能护你周全。
殿下这是趁人之危，将我收入麾下，却又不实情相告。
Yeah.
实在是令人寒心。
在这宫里，谁的话都不能相信。若是信了，就是亲手将刀子递到对方手中。
I agree. Can't get away from the soup, Alejandro. Now the sake, I'm also not trusting it.
武才人，本王才是你的靠山。
靠山，这才是我真正的靠山。这是魏王殿下给太子殿下请的伊人。
才人请。
You're implicated too, my dude. You got him into the
我们是一条
palace.
船上的人，如果东窗事发，谁都别想独善其身。
看来本王真的没有看错你啊。
看样子殿下早知道贴身之物在我这儿，为什么？
这样一来，我们都有了软肋，盟友关系才是最紧密的。
Okay. Doesn't look like he
还
drank
不快来
it.
见过武才人。
Oh. Are they plotting together?
见过主子，见过武才人。
Yeah, let me see this. The beautiful musician whose music is both enchanting and deadly. Believed he had found his true friend and became emotionally attached. However, bringing Chenzi's angel appearance was secret plotting with the Prince of Wei to bring. Yeah.
他是殿下。
Ooh. Some Knight of Flowers shit going on here.
都已经做到了。
大哥为了你，居然愿意放弃太子之位，真不愧是本王选中的人。
谢主子夸赞，只是小人有一事不明。既然他已经愿意放弃太子之位，为何不顺水推舟，让其向陛下请旨？
太子之位从来就没有放弃一说， 本王要的，是父皇亲手废了他。
只是接下来对太子，小人又该如何做？
武才人，你觉得呢？
Stir up trouble between Crown Prince and the ministers. That's a good one.
宫中波谲云诡，既然已经走到这一步，再多的顾虑也没有用，唯有先活下去，才有资格谈未来。
太子呆于声色，豢养越人，只要将此事传遍朝野，让朝中重臣对太子心生不满。朝臣最在意礼仪教条，如此，以他们为首的太子一党，便再也不会如从前那般坚固了。
这些朝臣们的目光最为长远。若是太子顺利登基，他们便是最大的功臣。至于太子的声色之患，他们根本就不在意。本王之前一直以为你是聪明人，如今看来不过尔尔。
耽于声色只是一错，殿下亦可同时寻他身上更多错处，一起发作。
你太天真了。若真如此轻易便可动摇太子之位，本王何必费心至此？
殿下。
罢了，今日便议到这里，退下吧。
是。
Something's gonna happen to her now. She made the wrong choice. Yep. Oh my god! Jesus! Okay.
宫中波谲云诡，既然已经走到这一步，再多的顾虑。
Yeah, you should second guess, considering what just happened to you. You don't know what just happened to you. I do. I know what happened to you.
元照认为，此时我们唯一能做的，便是逼太子谋反。
哦，说。
就算陛下对太子有诸多不满，但只要太子不犯大错，陛下终究不会忍心废了他。唯有兵行险招，逼其造反。
So that's why he was mad about the painting.
可大哥性子一向温和，造反这种事，他可做不出来。
Because it smelled like that guy.
也有放不下的事，而太子最放不下的，便是他的知己称心。太子与称心的身份天差地别，最不能为世人所容。如果说排除万难的唯一办法是拥有至高无上的权力，那么再温和如太子，也什么都做得出来。
心狠手辣，玩弄人心。
I like it.
果真和本王是一路人。这些按武才人说的去做。
主子，太子怎会为了小人行此忤逆之事？
看来你是不忍了。
若非主子出手，小人早已死了。称心曾立誓，余生这条命就是主子的，唯主子之命是从。
天色已晚，元昭该告退了。
Interesting. I mean, I like it. I'm actually liking this very
我
much.
不该卷入黄泉漩涡中，但是我想要的只是活下去。
再多等些时日。
如此偏僻之处，是谁在啼哭？
车老，自你玄武门被害，妾身忍辱数年，是否能杀你的贼人？
正好有波斯进贡的一对金丝舞鞋，赐给贤妃吧。
你在黄泉路上，再多等妾身一会。
Okay, so concert of kindness.
竟然是李建成！昔日陛下为夺皇位，在玄武门亲手射杀了自己的兄长李建成。
Oh, okay.
妾身为你报了仇，便来寻你。
She's plotting.
他想杀陛下。
什么人？出来！
I had no choice there.
见过贤妃。
既然是你，可惜了，你听到了不该听的，只能上路。
No, no, no.
贤妃，如今太平盛世，民生安定，贤妃还应想开些。
这新入宫的才人，他这么有趣吗？你现在不是应该求着我放过你吗？
贤妃数十年不忘先夫，如此情深意重之人，自然不会妄害他人性命。
你是在嘲讽本宫吗？不过兜不住你，为了成老。 为了本宫的大计，你必须死。
I do like this actress a lot. There we go.
你当真是为了先夫李建成？
你是什么东西？怎么会懂我和成王之间的情谊？李世民待我再好又如何？他不过是个弑兄的小人，别再妄想拖延时间，没有人会来救你。
Provoke her. I gotta make her do something
你
stupid.
就是在自欺欺人。什么？你陪伴陛下10几年，若真想为先夫报仇，何必拖到现在？
你胡说！我做这一切，忍辱投生，只是为了寻找时机，寻找合适的时机。
所以你一边等待时机，一边享受了10几年的荣华富贵，如此自欺欺人，真是可怜又可笑。
This is the tea.
是不是等到陛下变天之时，你仍觉得时机未到？
不要再说了，你给我闭嘴！
当年李建成尸骨未寒，你就做了陛下的贤妃。现如今你吃穿用度，甚至你脚上这双鞋，
这样的，
哪一个不是来自于你的杀父仇人？真是恬不知耻！
我不穿了，我不穿了，不穿了。
Smart.
武才人
Smart. 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 Smart.
武才人，你去哪儿？
Oh no. She's definitely gonna die here. Oh no, somebody save me.
见过武才人，你慌慌张张的，没事吧？
再去那边看看，一定要抓住他。
晋王殿下，
嘘，一定要抓住他。是。
Oh, that's the prince. That's the other prince. The prince of the other land. Got some romance brewing. Look at my skills. I clicked it and I undid it.
走吧。
殿下，他们走了。圣上交给殿下的事，若是太晚，怕是不妥吧？
多谢殿下，今日相救。
守卫我会帮你引开，后宫之事我不便插手。你快去找你姨母吧。
You're not curious?
殿下不问我，今日发生了什么吗？
如果武才人想说，我自然愿意听。
圣令在上，殿下快去吧。
那我先走了。
Ooh, Infinity +5. Okay. Okay.
晋王虽然帮我度过了眼前的危机，但贤妃绝不会善罢甘休，姨母会真心帮我。
Oh my god, teleconcert. Oh, going to her. I love that. I don't think he'll believe you. And I don't trust her. This might lead to my death, but I really want to see what happens.
贵妃，事情就是这样。
贤妃要杀陛下，真是滑天下之大稽。 武才人，你检举有功，本宫定要好好的赏你。杜若，
谢贵妃。
行了，回去吧。
I still don't trust her.
主子，此事该如何处置？贤妃是杨淑妃的人，她是杨淑妃的外甥女，事情真是越来越有趣了。且让他们斗去吧。
你要干什么
Oh god.
是不亲主人的狗，没有活着的价值。
No. The ant got me anyway.
坏了，这集我一个人头都没有，贵妃不会觉得我没用吧？
Okay, so maybe I gotta go to the ant. Because that was like, I think, like idea like, oh, you didn't go to the person you're supposed to go. Yeah. Okay.
虽然姨母本性非善，但此等绝密之事，也唯有她和我休戚与共。
姨母，姨母，姨母，丈儿有事要禀告姨母。
丈儿，何事如此着急？
I'm gonna just tell her what I need to tell her.
姨母，事情就是如此。
贤妃竟然有如此大逆不道的心思，只是她先夫死了这么多年，怎么至今都未有行动？
我还听贤妃喃喃自语时说，她近日常常梦到李建成，说让他快点下手。她此时前去祭拜，想必她是认定了先夫托梦。
如此，倒也不奇怪。
那贤妃心怀鬼胎。 若是最近陛下召他前去侍寝，
本宫绝不会给他机会伤害陛下的。
姨母打算怎么做？
我自有安排。
Gonna give her the soup.
这儿也放心。
Time for the old soup. Concert of kindness.
梦境。
Concert of kindness. Do you like soup? Hey, soup. Uh oh.
贤妃果然不会善罢甘休。看来利用杨淑妃才是生存之道。 因为在他心中，有一人绝不容许受到伤害，那便是陛下。
Oh, that's His Majesty. Okay.
接下来的1个月里，杨淑妃时常带我同游皇宫花园。我心中明白，她的目的是在势力纷繁的宫中，向所有人明确自己对我的庇护。与此同时。
Her like second in command reminds me of the one from Andor, who's like still in Skarsgård's right hand man.
父皇已经发现你在东宫，我现在就送你出长安。
也许我与殿下的缘分终究是尽了。
传陛下口谕，处死称心，一切既往不咎。殿下，切勿让陛下再失望。
称心漂泊多年，遇到太多人，唯有殿下真心以待。这些日子能够陪在殿下身边，已是此生最好的时光。
I'm really engrossed. I've got to be honest with you. I really like this a lot.
我这一生一直活在牢笼中，既然父皇逼我做出选择，那我便做出我的选择。
Oh shit. Just watching my stories.
贞观16年9月，太子李承乾谋反败露，李世民大怒，下令处死称心，关押东宫所有属臣，而太子则被软禁于东宫，听候发落。
Oh, old book of the grand ritual. Okay, this is going too fast. I was angry about learning of this. He arrested and killed Chang along with several. Oh my god. So it worked.
已被软禁于东宫，废除太子之事，不日将会被提上议程。
恭喜殿下得偿所愿。
无残然，功不可没呀。
元昭不敢居宫，你我不过偶然同舟，今后恐并不同路。今日之后，你我便两清了。
Okay. Did you poison it? He didn't drink it.
武元昭，
这是我最后一次赴殿下之约，风大雨急，殿下不必相送。
Oh.
夺嫡之争，凶险万分。
Either win or you die.
不该越陷越深，只有及时抽身，才是唯一的选择。
太好了，陈曦，你还活着。你不应该来这里，这里太危险了。
Is he gonna tell him? Is he gonna tell him that he was
父皇是不会放
messing with him the whole time?
终究是我拖累了你。
I need to know.
殿下说错了，走向深渊的是殿下。
He is.
不是我。一直未曾有机会告诉殿下，我是魏王的人。
你说什么？
这场造反便是魏王精心为太子殿下安排的棋局。我竟然在殿下心中有这般重要的地位，重要到连太子之位都能轻易放弃。
What is he gonna do? Is he gonna kill him? Is he gonna smack him with his musical instrument? No, he's just gonna give it to him. Okay.
殿下，这是做什么？
我们的琴谱还差最后一条，我必须把它破了。
没这个必要。
你说过谱好会亲自弹给我听的。
你究竟有没有听我在说什么？
Oh shit.
“我是魏王的人。殿下若向圣上表明这一切都是魏王的安排，圣上定能网开一面。
不必了。
殿下，魏王害你至此，你怎这般无动于衷？
造反一事罪无可恕，加上攀咬自己的亲弟，那么这场棋局，四弟才能获得最
Yeah,
后
it's true. He's right. You can't do that.
他们在乎我的太子之位，我何曾在乎过？原来这一切，到头来，都是四弟为我编织的一场美梦。
I mean, honestly, this last bit, all I'm doing is just watching a soap opera now. I haven't been a choice in a long time. And our main character isn't even on screen.
愿得一人心，是我奢求了。
和殿下谱琴的日子，是称心最珍贵的时光。
陈曦，这世上只有你能读懂我的情。
It's a good line.
臣心一直伴殿下身侧。
Am I gonna get like muted for some of this music? I'm really, I'm curious. They're in the Imperial prison. Wow. Some said he coveted the throne. Some said he fought his own brothers. Everyone believed Crown Prince did it for his own future, yes, but he just wanted a future where he could be with someone named Chen Zin. In truth, the Crown Prince had done no wrong. His life was devoted to one person more than anything else. For him, the despair never came from the throne. It was the future with Chen Zin that kept him going. But all of it was crushed under imperial power. In the end, he lost the throne, lost Shenzhen. Congratulations, you did it! Congratulations. You did it. What is this saying? Your moves shaped the palace dream. New one. This well water is red and so cold and bloody. I see. I live to Karen and taste it for herself. Okay. All right. So I think I'm going to call it there. That's a good place to end it. Chapter 4. I think we'll play this next week. I don't want to play this off stream. I want to play this on stream. I think it's a fun stream game. So I'm gonna play it next week, I think. And I don't know how long it is. But I think if we do basically the whole stream of it next week, I think we would be able to finish it. I think. You know? Turn that down there. Get out of this. Oh, it actually only says I'm only 17.6% through it. So I don't know how long it actually is. Confirm. Trying to leave. There it is. Exit. Okay. So yeah. I mean, I think that's gonna do it for tonight. A little bit of a shorter one tonight, but I just want to make sure that I'm up to it and I am giving you guys my best. And I feel myself fading a little bit, to be 100% honest with you right now. So I think we're going to call it there. Thank you so much, everybody who watched. It was a fun one. I enjoyed, doing the Oscars, and I enjoyed looking at the Xbox Direct with you all. Yeah, and I think next week we'll get back to this. We'll play some more Road to Empress. And I'll catch you up on what I've been doing for the week. But until then, thank you so much. Remember to check out Intrepid Filmographers, the movie podcast that I do. This Sunday, the first episode about Peter Jackson's The Hobbit movie should be dropping. Hobbit: An Unexpected Journey, our episode on that. And we will be doing the 3 Hobbit movies, and then we'll be kicking off our second season with our second annual Intrepid Filmographers Awards, where we're going to basically do our own Oscars. It'll come out on Oscar night on March 15th. And then after that, we are going to do Damien Chazelle as our next director of Whiplash and La La Land and First Man and Babylon. So really looking forward to that. But until then, thank you so much for checking the stream out, and have a good night. All right. Bye-bye.